stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
You'll find the happiest of happy hours at Cassano's Chicago-style pizza. Monday through Friday from 3 to 7. $1 off crafts, wine, and well drinks. And don't miss Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1.50 short domestics and $3 tall domestics. Plus, enjoy $15 domestic buckets all day, every day. It's the perfect spot to catch all your favorite teams on the big screen. Or let Cassano's cater your next tailgate or event. Go to Cassano'sPizza.com and find your nearest location. Cassano's Chicago-style pizza, where every hour feels like the happiest hour.
When second's making a play, short's got to cover.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle. Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
At the screen, you have to protect yourself.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Mama, Jackie Ferry.
479.
479.
521.
521.
4220.
What should tell you?
Lowe's knows you want to spend less time shopping and more time on the job site. Bulk savings on trusted brands means big savings and more time on the job. Get up to 25% off select drywall when you buy in bulk. Buy more and save to make sure you're prepared for any job. Lowe's, we help, you save. Selection varies by location.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Cloudy skies, passing showers, and occasional thunderstorms in northwest Arkansas today. Afternoon highs will climb into the upper 60s. Some of the afternoon storms and some of the evening storms could become strong with some very heavy rain. Tomorrow, Friday, a slight chance of a shower early, clearing through the afternoon and a high of 71. Cloudy, cooler Saturday with a high of 63. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Oh, hello and welcome to Ruskin and Zach here. Coming to you over ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. 877. Do you hear that again? I do. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hold on, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. This is ESPN Arkansas. That's worse. Hello, 1212. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. God, we are a well-oiled machine, aren't we? All right. What? What am I going to do? I mean, an hour and a half ago it worked. Now it doesn't. I'm hoping it's on. Do we sound terrible? I mean, more terrible than usual. Yes, fantastic. Okay, good. I don't know. Sure. It's not in here.
It's in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Mr. Pibb says it sounds just like AM radio. Oh, what are you doing? What'd you do? It sounds a smidge better. No, I know. I'm really
just so embarrassed.
It is.
Like you work your whole life to build up some sort of career, and then they hook up a $20 mixer, and the whole thing goes to
But it sounded
front.
so good like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. We're not doing the show 10 minutes ago. We're doing it now. It's nothing in here. It's all in here.
I know.
Trying to find an 18-minute song to play so we can fix it. You have any 18-minute song?
Sure do.
Where's Alice's Diner?
I usually don't load that until Thanksgiving week.
Oh, here it is. Alice's Restaurant. All right. Please talk amongst yourselves. It doesn't matter. It's we are going to I don't know what we're going to do. But we're going to do something and try and fix it. We'll be back.
This song's called Alice's Restaurant. It's about Alice and the restaurant. But Alice's Restaurant is not the name of the restaurant. That's just the name of the song. That's why I call the song Alice's Restaurant. Can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. From the railroad track, and you can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Now it all started 2 Thanksgivings ago. It was on 2 years ago on Thanksgiving when my friend and I went up to visit Alice at the restaurant. But Alice doesn't live in the restaurant. She lives in the church nearby the restaurant in the bell tower with her husband Ray and watches a dog. And living in the bell tower like that, they got a lot of room downstairs where the pews used to be. And having all that room, seeing as how they took out all the pews, they decided that they didn't have to take out their garbage for a long time. We got up there, we found all the garbage in there, and we decided it'd be a friendly gesture for us to take the garbage down to the city dump. So we took the half a ton of garbage, put it in the back of a red VW microbus, took shovels and rakes and implements of destruction, and headed on toward the city dump. Well, we got there, and there's a big sign and a chain across the dump saying closed on Thanksgiving, and we had never heard of a dump closed on Thanksgiving before, and with tears in our eyes, we drove off into the sunset looking for another place to put the garbage. We didn't find one. Till we came to a side road, and off the side of the side road was another 15-foot cliff, and at the bottom of the cliff was another pile of garbage, and we decided that one big pile was better than 2 little piles, and rather than bring that one up, we decided to throw ours down. That's what we did. Drove back to the church, had a Thanksgiving dinner that couldn't be beat, went to sleep, and didn't get up until the next morning when we got a phone call from Officer Obie. Said, "Kid, we found your name on an envelope at the bottom of a half a ton of garbage, and wanted to know if you had any information about it." And I said, "Yes, sir, Officer Obie, cannot tell a lie. I put that envelope under that garbage." After speaking over for about 45 minutes on the telephone, we finally arrived at the truth of the matter and said that we had to go down and pick up the garbage and also had to go down and speak to him at the police officer station. So we got in the red VW microbus with the shovels and rakes and implements of destruction, headed on toward the police officer station. Now, friends, there was only one or two things that Obie could have done at the police station, and the first was that he could have given us a medal for being so brave and honest on the...
Well, that was fun.
Are we back?
I believe
Hello?
that we are, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Arlo Guthrie, for,
For stalling.
filling the time here. Well, it's nice to know we have that on standby.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that's,
good, right?
That's good to know. I think we should just play it again and again and again and again and see if anybody actually notices.
Abner says it's still better than talking about Razorback football. Well, he's not wrong about that.
Yeah,
not wrong about that.
Now, there are a lot of things that we need to get into at some point today. The Fayetteville City Council had a night last night. Oh my gosh!
Well, it was Tuesday night, but
was
yes,
it
you're right.
Tuesday night? Boy, they
Yes.
had a night. Whew. Nothing screams Fayetteville.
You'll be begging for Arlo Guthrie to come back after you hear that. All right, trust me. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
That's very good. All right. You can text us on the
Sure.
Lewis Automotive Group hotline. I wouldn't call. The phones don't work.
Nope.
Although yesterday we got a crystal clear phone call from Peter in Australia. You call from Gravit, it's going to sound, but Peter, clear as a bell from Australia. So we're only taking calls from Australia at 877-377-6963.
routed through
Any
Australia?
guest we have to have has to be sitting in Australia.
Yeah,
So that's how it all works moving forward here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, where Black Friday mega deals are happening now with massive savings on new and used vehicles at Lewis Automotive. All right, here we go. Thursday, got another basketball game tomorrow night. Another raucous atmosphere expected at Bud Walton Arena. Although yesterday or Tuesday, when Calipari was talking about nobody's afraid of us, he was also talking to the fans. No one's afraid to go into that building anymore and play. I mean, it is a funeral parlor.
But hey, slow down. Everybody take a beat.
Yeah, okay.
This is what happens with teams like Arkansas that are extremely young. This happens to Cal teams literally every single year. They kind of stumble out of the gate, then they kind of get into a groove in mid to late January, and they make the run. That's what you're going to get with a bunch of freshmen and sophomores. It's just what you're going to get. I did not expect them to struggle with Winthrop. I really didn't. That was shocking.
15 3-pointers.
I understand. I know, and some of that was Winthrop played out of beyond their pay grade.
Okay.
I get that. And look, for Winthrop, that's their Super Bowl, man. I mean, that's the biggest game they're going to play this year. Arkansas did not meet them. Now, I say that to say that this team, from a basketball standpoint, is very immature. And that's the kind of thing that Cal's going to go through. You can't get in a fight at the end of the game with 1.1 seconds left to give them an opportunity. You can't do that.
No.
You can't leave the bench. These are just things that experienced basketball teams don't do. They're just not there yet. They won the game. You win by 1, you win by 100, you still get the win, you move on. No, it doesn't look great. You got to get some things right against Jackson State, but man, I don't know. It was not their best. It was not their best effort, and that's 2 in a row. And maybe that's give Samford, give Winthrop some credit. They played well. They played beyond their means. But that's 2 in a row where you're just kind of left scratching your head going, what happened?
Yeah. It was exciting in the final minute. It got loud in there in the final minute, but the rest of the time it was. You could have been playing at any neutral site tournament anywhere, and it would have been the same kind of environment there. We'd also like to get your read on the reports of. Hold on, I've got my Malzahn siren ready because Gus Malzahn has reportedly interviewed for the Arkansas job. That's right. Now we can begin. Yeah. That happened. You missed a lot yesterday.
Apparently I did.
You did, yeah.
It was great being, free from this for 24 hours
Right.
and, getting this sort of reset.
Yeah.
It was terrific. So,
Blair found out there's a mascot for the college football playoff called Perry the Pylon.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Perry the Pylon. It's a guy walking around in a pylon costume with big googly eyes, apparently. Perry the Pylon. Yeah. I bet he knows who the coach is going to be. I do. Yeah, there you go. But, I was looking at the computers because you can't trust anything you hear about the Razorbacks. You have to go find an independent source somewhere that doesn't have skin in the game. And the best source for that are the computers because they don't care. They're just machines, right?
Correct.
And the computers say 9-9 or 8-10 in the SEC.
Yeah.
And you're like, how is that possible? And then you watch how this team plays when they play as individuals and not as a team, and you're like, oh, that's how that could be possible.
They've got the pieces are there. You've got to get it all to function and fire. To use a Norman Daleism, you got to get the Pistons firing, and they're not. You see the two freshmen, and I've said this all along. Everyone's like, "Oh, they're 5 stars. They'll grow out of it." At times, they're going to look like freshmen, especially against experienced players. As talented as they are, they're going to have moments where they look like freshmen. They look like freshmen against Winthrop, and they looked like freshmen against Samford. Still played well, still won the games, but there are points where you're just going to be scratching your head going, I don't know what's going on here. That Michigan State game shook them up. Like, they haven't been the same since. Now, you're going to get healthy tomorrow against Jackson State. Jackson State sucks. But looming a week from today is Duke.
Yes.
And that's an uber talented team. But they're in the same boat you are. They got a bunch of freshmen, bunch of young guys, and they're still trying to figure it out. So I wouldn't hit the panic button. You got a Hall of Famer guiding this thing. They'll be fine. Is this a national championship team today? No. But, you've got time to sort of figure it out.
Yeah, I wonder how long that's going to take because last year they had all the injuries, and it was that Vanderbilt game in late February where they played at 9 o'clock at night. That's kind of
going back to that, don't you?
Well, it was one of the most miserable nights of my life, but it was also the game where it all kind of fell together.
Yeah.
For Arkansas basketball. And it was miserable because I had to go to work at 11:45 in the evening. That sucked. And anyway, these are not your problems; they're mine. But that was kind of the moment. Is it going to be that late? Is it going to be earlier? Is it going to be January? Like it's always intriguing to see how this all plays out when you have so many new people that are just not. It's not instant oatmeal. It's not 45 seconds and here's breakfast.
And this is, if you go back and you look at the history of him in the one and done era, this is how it's always started. They'll drop a game or two and people start howling, and then all of a sudden in January they have a statement win, and all of a sudden things are great again.
Right.
I mean, this team's not going 34-0.
Well, no.
I'm just saying. I mean, this team's not going undefeated. They're not a Final Four team today. They might be in April, but not today. So everybody settle down.
No. It's fun, though, to watch the whole process kind of figure itself out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good information from Abner. You can set your VPN to Australia.
That's right, yes.
So maybe
and then call in.
Yeah, then call in. Maybe that'll fix it. Who knows?
That's right. Yeah. What's funny is, and again, this is us talking. Everybody just, take a moment. I watched that very piece of equipment be replaced a week ago.
A week ago.
I watched it happen.
And it is completely
That thing is a week old.
Yep. And
it's dead.
Yep.
Awesome. It's very exciting. Okay, again, 877-377-6963 is how you can get in touch with us here on the program. Sports Center's at A-State today, so I'm sure there'll be, 15 people showing up for that. And they play tonight on Thursday Night Football, and that'll be an empty stadium.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm convinced of one thing. If the Razorbacks got drunk and signed a contract, say, yeah, we'll go over to the Jonesboro, there'd still be a half-empty stadium over there. I believe that. I believe that with all my heart.
Could they?
And the excuses would be a mile long. Like tonight, it's raining. Oh, I'm not going. It's raining. Your program's on national TV. If you want to be taken seriously, because, see, you don't get these opportunities too often. If you want to be taken seriously, you got to figure out a way to make it look like a big deal when you're on national TV. And they do not do that over there at all. Not at all.
I mean, it's hard to get ramped up for a Sun Belt game, and no disrespect to the Sun Belt. It's not like Alabama.
If that's your school, it isn't. If that's your team, it isn't.
I mean, nobody's getting ramped up when JMU's coming to town.
You should. They're good.
Sure, they're good.
Chesney.
Okay. Everybody thinks it's Kenny Chesney.
No, that's Bob Chesney. Kenny Chesney's the
but
guy
what
in the
I'm saying
goofy
is
hat.
they all think it's Kenny Chesney. So,
right. Yeah.
I don't know. If you don't want to show up, don't show up. If you want to show up, show up. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of people griping about. You know what? You got 5,000 people in the stands. Cater to them. Don't worry about the 25,000 didn't show up.
But I'm tired of seeing every other school in the country that's not a big school. When ESPN makes their 1 or 2 visits a year, it's a big deal, and people are everywhere. And on TV, it looks awesome. And then when they come to Jonesboro once or twice a year, there's half the stadium's empty. And there's always an excuse. Well, we're hunting. Well, it's weather. Well, it's this. Well, it's that. Maybe you're not a fan. Maybe that's what the truth is. Because if you're a fan, you'd figure out a way to make this stuff. It's like the people that don't go to the Razorback basketball games now.
Whoa. Okay, first of all, those aren't fans. The people
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The people that aren't going to the Razorback,
they're not fans.
No, these are corporations who bought blocks of tickets.
If you can only carve it out of your life to go 4 times a year and you bought all of them, you're not a fan. You're just not. You're not. Because fans figure out the fans' life revolves around it. Period. Even if they have kids. Even if they have jobs, your job is secondary. You know what's first-dary? I made that up. Primary? Well, I got to watch the Razorback game. Got to watch the game. Got to watch the game. There are people right now, at work, on their phone or on something, watching the women's soccer team play in the NCAA tournament right now. Those are fans. Those are fans. Those are fans. That's it.
Or are they lemmings that will just follow?
No.
Whatever Hunter Yurchek says.
No. The lemmings are on the board. No.
Okay.
See,
sorry.
The fans are in the state.
Got it.
So there you go. All right. 877-377-6963. Yeah. I'm talking about when number 14 Iowa State came to Jonesboro and there were less than 10,000 people there on a nationally televised game. It's a joke. It's a total joke. All right.
Maybe they'll get 65 in there tonight.
6,500? Maybe. I don't know. It's raining.
All I said was 65.
Man. And their stadium looks good on TV. Imagine how good it'd look if people were in it. Man, that would be awesome. I mean, it is a nice looking, it plays well on TV.
Well, yeah, it looks great because nobody's ever been in it. It's got new car smell in it.
Got the Carnauba wax. All right. Ruscin and Zach will be back. Stay where you are.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Yes, and one. It's time to pack Bud Walton Arena and bring the noise for Razorback women's basketball. Support new head coach Kelsey Music and her Razorbacks for an action-packed schedule featuring SEC showdowns with South Carolina, Texas, Vanderbilt, Kentucky, and more. There's nothing like game day in Bud Walton Arena, and you can enjoy it with the whole family and secure your season tickets today for just $50. Visit ArkansasRazorbacks.com to get your tickets for the fun today. 3 in the corner, yes!
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
I keep grabbing some microphone, but it's not there. Your news brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. You get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell our good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball team will host the mighty Jackson State Tigers tomorrow in Fayetteville. Said Tigers are 0-4. Coming off a nail-biter, they lost to Auburn last night, 112-66. Arkansas now 4-1, struggled with Winthrop, faces Duke next Thursday. It's a classic Admiral Akbar game, it's a trap. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 99% chance to win the game. Tip time for this thing is 7. We're on the air at 6:30 with the Courtside Show. SEC Super Plus will have the TV. I have no idea. Razorback women's basketball team will host Little Rock tonight out of Bud Walton. Tip time for that is 6:30 on SEC Bonus Plus. I don't know. In case you'd forgotten, the Razorback football team's playing out the string. The Hogs travel to Austin to face the Longhorns. Arkansas, losers of 8 in a row, face Texas coming off an ass-whipping at the hands of Georgia. Kickoff of this is 2:30, and somebody decided ABC should have it. We're on the air at 9 a.m. with Arkansas Game Day. Hog Reaction going to follow 1 hour after the game.
Not only ABC, the Tess Effect will be in full force.
Better you than me,
man.
I can't deal with him anymore.
Come out to Twin Peaks. We'll have a good time making fun of stuff on a Saturday afternoon during the game. I have fabulous prizes to give away, too.
Yeah, no, I've seen them. They're on your desk.
Fabulous prizes.
Fabulous with a capital F.
Right.
Your Ruscin and Zach X Polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. How far, Bill, would you drive for really good food? Hour or less? More than an hour.
More than an hour.
I believe you are correct. I have driven 3.5 hours for food.
That's a little much.
You did do that.
I went to Ariana's down in Little Rock, Pete's Place. Absolutely love it, and it was worth every second.
I'd go about an hour and a half or two.
Okay. 67% of you say hour or less.
Well, I'm very busy. I would only go an hour for food.
You're the least busy person.
I knew you'd like that. I knew.
Bill, which of the following? I looked this up today. There is a list out now of the words that are, I guess, make people most uncomfortable.
Oh, yes.
Which of the following, Bill, these are the top 4, would you like to remove from the English language? Loaf, moist, phlegm, or secrete?
It's going to have to be secrete.
So, yeah, I'm
31.6% of you said secrete. 56.6% of you, the majority of voters, said phlegm.
Oh, no, I'm Team Secrete.
You're Team Secrete? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just another word for loogie.
Yeah, it is. Bill, guys named Timothy usually go by the nickname Tim. Why don't they go by Moth?
Or Mothy.
Should they go by Moth?
Hey, Mothy.
I think that'd be a great name.
Well, I mean, if they're goth.
Yeah, that's Moth Goth.
Moth Goth.
We're divided on this one. We're 50-50.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Bill, which of the following would best describe the condition of your body? A temple, a bouncy house with a leak, a rental car, or different every day?
It's different every day.
42.5% of you said different every day. Coming in second, my daughter said her body was a bouncy house with a leak. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
Could go by thigh.
Yeah, why not? I just thought, it's Tim. Moth would be like,
Moth, yeah.
What's your name, Moth? I mean, that works for me.
Sounds like a guy that fixes lawnmowers in his backyard.
Yeah.
Moth. Yeah, you need to go see Moth. He'll take care of you.
Abner is now confirming that tonight's women's basketball game is on SEC Squared.
Oh, good. Yes,
Okay,
right. Yes.
So there we go.
That's right. Yes.
Are we allowed to talk about what happened last night or Tuesday night in Fayetteville?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. So,
I mean, it'll give the rest of the state, which hates Northwest Arkansas, a chance to make fun of Northwest Arkansas. So yes, go
and
right
here
ahead.
you go. Okay, so I saw this. When I saw it, I was waking up and I was like, "There's no way this is accurate." And then I did some research.
Oh, it be real.
Yeah, guys, this is going to be an audio section of the radio show, so please just hang tight. The Fayetteville City Council. They are trying to annex some wooded area.
Yes, they want to build a new junior high.
New junior high in the city of Fayetteville. Don't want to split the high school because that would ruin their sports teams. But they want to build another junior high. So
news and comment from Zach.
Sorry, I have split your high school like everybody else. So now the last time something like this went down, people were chaining themselves to trees. Remember that?
Target.
Yeah,
yes.
Target. When they put the Target in off of 71. People were chaining themselves to trees.
Living in trees.
So the wackadoos took a different approach this time.
Yes.
Now, the way this works, and I guess this works in Fayetteville, and Bill, you should pay attention because I feel like you're going to be in front of them at some point.
Yes.
There is a public comment period.
Yes. Yes.
In which, I guess, some of the Fayetteville residents took to music.
Look to the east, thousands of trees, shake bark, oak, hickory. 200 years birds, they thrive on this mountainside, watching o'er the town a piece of hallowed ground. A lovely morning brings the song the wood thrush sings. I
And the
wonder
guy's got a
if we'll
harmonica.
hear it anymore. Silent and still, such a bitter
Imagine what
pill.
the stenographer's going through right now. Having
If we lose
this
the
title.
last forest in Fayetteville.
Oh, he's hitting the harp now. All right.
Like Arlo Guthrie. I didn't realize we're going to have a harmonica solo at the Fayetteville.
When the day
Like
is
Bob
through
Dylan.
and evening shadows fall, you can hear the night birds call. These woods have been their home, the only one they've ever known. Singing through the night, praying it will be alright. But there won't be any songs once the trees are gone and the forest is turned into buildings. Such a bitter pill. If we lose the last forest in Fayetteville. If we lose the last forest in Fayetteville.
Take it home. Come on. Man. First comment on the text machine. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
First comment, that person has to drive a Subaru.
The scary part for me is those people walked out the door with that plan.
Yeah, they did.
The scary thing should be they live in your town.
Well,
That's it. Should
these are
be
your
scary.
people.
Yeah. So let me paint more of the picture here. A man and a woman there. The man is strumming a guitar, and as you alluded to, he's got that thing around his neck that holds a harmonica.
Yes.
But only like one arm, like he broke the other arm off. Because those things have two arms on either side of the harmonica. His had one. So he had like a broken Bob Dylan mouthpiece thing or whatever. The harmonies were pretty good.
Okay.
I like the harmonies. I mean, she's singing the melody. He's back there. His harmony vocals were pretty good. Most of it rhymed. And I mean,
Buildings was a fail.
Yeah. Buildings,
that was terrible.
Yes. I thought I'm watching an SNL sketch when I saw this.
Yeah, I did too.
And it's real life.
No,
it's real life.
Nate from Prairie Grove says those two should have been arrested. Just make up the charges.
What's funny about the video is right behind them is someone sitting at one of those tables, and I don't know if it's a media person or if they are like some sort of a record keeper for I don't know what they do, but they have to keep a straight face the whole time because the camera is on the podium and this one woman in the background, and she is like stone face. I don't know how she did that. I don't know how she set stone face for those 2 minutes and did not emote in any way, shape, or form when these people started singing. I have no idea how she did that.
Guy from Oklahoma says they had him right up till Buildings.
That's right.
Well, and now that you mentioned SNL, it does have a very Sherry O'Terry feeling to it.
A car chase guy would like to know, Bill, do you have that on your CD in your Subaru?
I'm working on getting it.
Megan, very straight and to the point. No. Hey, you lost Megan.
Yeah. How about that? Honoring the legacy of the great Pete Seeger and Woody Guthrie and all those people. Yes, of course.
Who clapped? Identify
It
yourself.
sounded like a lot of people clapped.
Well, yeah. I mean, they were like, they got all their friends together, and we're like, come on, let's do this.
Did you ever have to go to those things?
Yes.
Yeah, whenever there'd be like a big controversial topic, I'd have to go over to those things when I did news because it was literally a half a block from the TV station.
We would play rock, paper, scissors for who has to go to the Fayetteville.
And that room is packed, and there's no room to move around in there, and everybody's talking.
Forever.
Right.
Gilligan was half expecting to see Bill in the background playing tambourine.
Well, they do need a percussionist.
They need,
somebody on the bongo.
What about like a bass guitar? Just to add,
No, those people need a stand-up bass.
Oh, yeah. Okay, like a cello. Okay,
well, it's sort of
what
like
about
that.
add like a jug band in there?
Yeah, a moonshine jug.
Right. Here's a text out of the 479. There's only one forest left in Fayetteville. Have they ever been to Fayetteville? Russell and Mountain Home calling them non-rain taxpayers.
Oh,
Well,
maybe. I don't know.
Day drinking has a T-shirt idea. Turn it into buildings.
Oh yeah.
You guys are wrong.
That was something. It was something. But hey, it was in tune. It was it was on time.
I'm questioning the time and the place.
The lyrics were there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it mostly rhymed. I mean, it was it was a good effort. I wouldn't punch them through to Hollywood if I'm doing American Idol, but I would at least say thank you for showing up. You clearly are very passionate about this.
It made the national news.
Well, that's not great.
No, it's a terrible look for Fayetteville.
That's not great.
Yeah, especially if you end up in the E block of the national news.
Exactly.
Finally tonight, check out how one couple decided to.
David Muir does the Oh my God, no!
You know what's going to happen? They're going to get the Steve Hartman treatment. Steve Hartman's going to come to town and make us all cry telling their story. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Steve Hartman's the guy on CBS that is the Tom Rinaldi of CBS. He's always doing stories about some kid is selling lemonade to raise money for veterans or poor people or something. He's always doing those stories that make you tear up. Yeah.
Question.
He's gonna get
Point
that
of parliamentary procedure. Can we go to the next one and sing "Meat Between Buns"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. I mean, it was a public comment period.
Does this ever happen at the Springdale City Council?
Oh no, sir. No, no, sir. Nope. No, sir. No, not in my town. No, sir.
In fact, at the other towns around here, at the next one, they're passing some sort of ordinance that prohibits singing during the public comment forum. That's what they're going to do.
B in Mountain Home says he felt like a well-placed hey or ho would have added to the experience.
Yeah. Yeah. The guy could play a little bit though. He's a good picker.
Sure,
He's all right.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Eddie says those two are bad for recruiting.
Yeah. I can't wait till Lane Kiffin puts that tape on when he's at Florida. You really want to go up there? Look at this. Look at this.
What do you think's on the B side of that track?
Alice's Diner.
Yeah.
Our new intro song while we get everything working in here. All right. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Black Friday mega deals happening now with massive savings on new and used vehicles at Lewis Automotive. All right. We'll be back and do some more of all of this. Have you ever sung at a city council meeting?
Bill, get your neighbors in order, would you? These are your
man,
people,
this is
man.
your town.
Doesn't
Come on
happen in
now.
Springdale.
You got to
Yes,
figure
sir.
this out, man. You got to figure this
These
out.
are your people, man.
Right. Yep. All right, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. ESPN Arkansas.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Your home and auto are some of your largest assets to protect. Take the time to make sure you have the best protection for them with Biddle Armstrong Insurance. Biddle Armstrong Insurance is a leading independent insurance agency in Fayetteville, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. Biddle Armstrong shops your home, auto, and all lines of personal insurance with many of the leading insurance companies in the nation. They work to provide you with appropriate coverages, competitive rates, and excellent local customer service. Call Biddle Armstrong today, 443-0808.
Rowdy House. Shop every team in town.
If you haven't shopped Rally House for your Razorback gear yet, what are you waiting for? They have the best assortment of Razorback merchandise you can find. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, Conway. Also check them out anytime at rallyhouse.com, where they have over 14,000 styles to shop everything Razorback.
The voice of the Razorbacks is Chuck Barrett, and he chose McDonald Eye Associates for his recent cataract surgery.
I went to McDonald Eyes. I can see in a way I've not seen in a long time. And I'm looking forward to this football season because of that. Your eyes are a big deal. I don't care if you're a sports play-by-play guy or what you do. You have to have trust. My trust was developed because I knew they were listening to me.
For your best vision, trust McDonald Eye. Online and same-day appointments at mcdonaldeye.com.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVP. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
You know that spot everyone's talking about on the hill? That's us. The Stonebreaker Hotel is where Fayetteville escapes for weekend brunch, for Razorback game days, for dinner with the family, or a quick getaway with a little style. We're boutique but not buttoned up. We're vintage but never dated, and we're just up the hill from the U of A, so you're always close to the action but never caught in the crowd. Find your place, find your moment. Learn more at stonebreakerhotel.com or give us a call at 479-350-1000.
Paying extra for tire care is BS. You know, bad service. So at Midas, we're rolling out our BS-free tire guarantee, included with paid installation and tax on every purchase. You'll pay nothing for flat replacements, nada for flat repairs, and zilch for tire rotations every 5,000 miles. That's $0 for all that. So with this limited lifetime tire guarantee, you'll pay a whole lot of nothing compared to what the other guys charge for tire care. That's the BS-free tire guarantee, only at Midas.
How could I possibly be expected to handle work on a day like this? Take a day off and check out the new and pre-owned rides at Rath Mitsubishi. Right now, qualified buyers can take advantage of rates as low as 0% for 60 months on the entire Mitsubishi lineup. So choice. I highly recommend picking one up. Life moves pretty fast, so stop and look around at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com. You're still here? The ad's over.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Cloudy skies, passing showers, and occasional thunderstorms in northwest Arkansas today. Afternoon highs will climb into the upper 60s. Some of the afternoon storms and some of the evening storms could become strong with some very heavy rain. Tomorrow, Friday, a slight chance of a shower early, clearing through the afternoon and a high of 71. Cloudy, cooler Saturday with a high of 63. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Brandon in Hot Springs wants to thank us. He's humming the song during the last break. Brandon, you see what we have to live with up here? You see what? Honestly, this doesn't happen in Hot Springs. This doesn't happen anywhere else in our state. Only here, man. Only
it
here.
is
Fayetteville funky, baby.
But that's a Fayetteville City Council meeting on a regular night. Like, you get all the wackos and weirdos come out of the woodwork.
I don't know if the folk duo.
No.
I don't know if Peter and I don't know if Paul and Mary show up at every Fayetteville City Council.
They've had people in there fighting to stave a storm drain. I mean, that's how weird these people get about this
I
stuff.
do remember. So I was in college when they built the where the Target and the Kohl's and everything is, and then someone was like living in a tree in protest.
Chained themselves to a tree 25 feet off the ground. They had to go get him. They went and got him.
It was fantastic.
Bill, how are you musically? Because I've got some ideas.
Yeah, I can't really carry a tune. We don't need that experiment.
Do you have any sort of musical ability? You have like rhythm or anything?
No, well, I played the trumpet in 8th grade.
Oh. With the cape?
No, this was post cape.
Can you play an instrument? Could you play a tambourine?
Well, yeah, I mean, if I had to.
Can you play the spoons?
Yeah, there's an idea.
Yeah.
Well, how about a washboard?
I think I could do washboard.
You see Bill getting up there? I got some ideas.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's also a big tax day for
Oh, yeah, Bill.
the city's making a lot of money off Bill
Did you
today.
get hit today?
Yeah, I dropped the dog off this morning, and it was just drizzling a little, and then it was like Vietnam on the way home.
Raining up. Stinging rain.
And it kept up for like an hour.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be a bill.
Yeah, that's it's gonna be a costly rainstorm.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I thought about you this morning when I dropped the kid off at school, and this deluge hit Springdale, and I'm like, wow, it would suck to live in southern Washington County right now. That would be bad.
Yeah.
Feel bad for you.
It was something out there. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's right. People, Brian's reminding us on the text line here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline of people climbing the trees. Yeah, I remember all that. Yeah. Let's see here.
Cody says he feels like he needs more pre-Cape Bill background.
Well, it was so long ago.
We're talking like 40-plus years ago.
Right. I mean, and I am blonde and stupid, so I don't remember it.
Bill, you're not stupid. You are blonde, though. Blonde gray.
And I want to answer Abner's question real quick. I just took her to daycare.
Yeah, the dog goes to doggy daycare. That's what the idle rich do.
Yeah.
The idle rich have guys who do their lawn, their pool, their weeds.
Right. Yeah.
And now, Bill being idle rich, he's got a guy who takes the dog in.
Yeah, daycare.
Right.
Doggy daycare. Right. Yeah.
Did you wear a little cape at the nursery, like Underdog?
No.
Okay. All right.
As far as I remember, I only wore it the one. I mean, I'm sure I wore it more than once.
Oh,
I'm sure I
pretty
wore it.
Yeah, you don't make the choice for a cape and only wear it once.
It's probably accurate.
Here's someone who wants that couple to play at next week's season finale of the Petrino radio show.
What if? Oh man, that'd be great, wouldn't
That's
it?
right.
Like take up a
Here's a special guest.
Guys, you're gonna love them all the way from Fayetteville.
It's Paul and Mary. Sorry, Peter.
They'd love that. What if I saw Red Panda perform the other night. What if they popped out during like a timeout?
No. Oh.
Like a TV timeout?
Well, it'd be better than what they're doing now at timeouts.
Yeah. Let's do away with the fry toss. Let's get Peter, Paul, and Mary out there.
Throwing paper fries on a tic-tac-toe board is not doing anything.
They need a percussionist.
We need to try these people.
They need a percussionist. I agree. There has to be some sort of bass line.
Setting in tonight with the Hog Wild Band. Give it up for...
No, they need to get up there when Bonamassa gets here.
Oh,
Bonamassa's in town next week.
He sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Tuesday night, I believe.
That's a threesome.
You going? Did we get that?
I'm sorry, what? Whoa. What?
That's the devil's threesome.
Yeah.
That's here or there. Well.
Huh.
Are you going Tuesday night?
Where?
To Joe Bonamassa?
No.
Oh, you're not?
No.
You're not going to hold up a sign that says you suck?
No.
Okay.
No, and Robert spent the better part of his morning yesterday sending me links to Joe Bonamassa sites.
Right.
And I just responded with, he sucks on all of them.
Yeah, this is like arguing politics with your old grandpa at Thanksgiving.
Exactly, yes.
No one's budging on their side here. It's a pointless endeavor. You're not moving, and he's not moving.
Here's an idea, and I don't know if you've been to the Walmart on 71 here on a Sunday. There's a guy that goes out there with a violin and or a guitar.
It's an electric violin.
Is that what it is?
It's amplified.
Okay, you've seen this.
I've seen the guy.
There's a guy that performs in the parking lot at Walmart.
Yeah, well, it's so loud, and I started looking at it. I'm like, this guy's got an amp on this violin
I honestly
here.
thought it was like an episode of Squid Game. I thought somebody was just going to come out and shoot me in the parking lot.
No, I've seen that guy.
Yeah, wild. And he
that's
doesn't
great.
And he doesn't play anything I know.
No, I don't know what he's playing. No,
and he doesn't take requests. I found out. I'm like, look, if you're gonna,
he fundamentally doesn't understand the breakdown of the whole guitar case and money exchange here. Like, I want to hear something. You play it, you get cash.
We're here to play what I want to hear, not what you want to play.
Right.
Okay, you're not that big an artist yet. Like Don Henley can get away with that.
Right. Yes.
You
of course.
can't, sir. You're playing in a Walmart parking lot on a Sunday.
That's right. Yeah.
With an electric violin.
What a gig.
Well, that's why I said to Kinsey. Like, we're walking out, we're trying to find him. Like, I know he's here somewhere.
Well, he was way at the end by the nail salon the last time I saw him.
And he's over there, and he's like on an island, like on one of these cement islands, and it's and you're like, wow, like, can you play some Led Zeppelin? And he just stared at me, and I'm like,
oh, he could play Kashmir.
Oh, why not?
Dun-dun-dun,
Give me some Stones, anything,
Yeah,
Radiohead, something.
Oh yeah, he could play Creep out there.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the cops just let him go. They drove right past him. Let him go. So
he's not hurting anybody.
No, he's not hurting anybody.
He's got a permit, probably. It's fine.
That would be great if you got a permit.
He's got a
every Sunday.
permit.
Yeah, that'd be great. To pay the $26 to get a permit.
Right. Apparently, he also plays in Fayetteville, or there's two of them. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Maybe it's a troop.
Maybe that's where I saw him. Was at I don't know. I remember seeing the guy with the amplified violin, and I was like, man, this is big time.
Bill, question for you: did one of the members of the Fayetteville folk duo sell you your Subaru?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I believe dude's name was Keith.
Okay. Chase in Fort Smith says there's a guy that does that at Target. Maybe he's working a circuit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's on tour. He's playing all the department stores.
This is interesting. Texter out of Fayetteville. What if you put DJ Derek behind him?
Oh, okay.
Liven this up a little bit.
Well, now here is a nasty allegation from Guy from Oklahoma.
Okay.
He doesn't take requests because he's Milli Vanilli in it.
Hey! No. That's very...
We're going to need some proof, sir. That is a very nasty allegation,
Car Chase guy says if you throw a 5 in the case, he'll play Beethoven. I don't want to hear Beethoven. I want to hear Kashmir.
That's right.
I'll take Stairway to Heaven. But I'm here for Kashmir.
Can you play Mr. Brightside by the Killers?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, if you could do that, I'll sit there and listen. Because I'm getting tired of these, these homeless musicians, like the guy at the mall who gets pissed off when you walk by, going, "Hey, man, what's that?" And he just stares at you.
I've got a quick question.
Yeah.
Is that giant tent? Is that Cirque du Soleil?
No.
No.
Because I saw the tent.
No, it's not. No, it's a different circus.
It's Oil of Olay. It's not Cirque du Soleil.
Really? You can't bust this out on an electric violin? Of
course you can.
I can.
That cost us $500, what you just did there.
Did it?
I don't know. Probably.
Sure, it's fun, though.
All right, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. Bet Saracen, Arkansas's favorite sports betting app. And if you'd like to get in on the action of another big football weekend or college basketball or anything else, it's all there on the Bet Saracen app. And it's real easy to do. Go to your app store and download Bet Saracen or head on over to betsaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or betsaracen.com. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Congratulations, you're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price. That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
Thanksgiving's almost here, and Richard's Country Meat Market has your holiday table covered. Order smoked turkey, ham, brisket, and all your favorite sides, like sausage mac and cheese, mashed sweet potatoes, and cornbread stuffing. Just pre-order and prepay and pick up curbside. No kitchen chaos required. Go to richardscountrymeatmarket.com under Holidays 2025 or call 443-0000 or stop by 3042 North Market Avenue in Fayetteville. Richard's Country Meat Market, the best meat in town.
Change is good, right? Well, get ready. It's coming.
But what's not changing is everything you love about the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Game time specials are rolling through basketball season, and the NFL Sunday Ticket on every screen throughout the football season. In a hurry? Order the All-American app. Pick up, curbside, or delivery, and get exclusive app-only specials. Now through mid-December, drop off your Toys for Tots donation while you catch the game. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports, on Sunset in Springdale.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Do you spend half your day walking or standing while working? If you have foot, knee, or back problems, the Good Feet store wants to help you like we help Tony.
Pain that I experience the most is foot pain from being on my feet all day. You're having to kind of talk to yourself through the whole shift, like, I got this, I can do this. Before, I felt defeated, and now it's like, all right, let's go. I'm ready. A whole new life, like sunshine coming on.
And how about working more comfortably, like Dennis?
Working at an amusement park, it's always on your feet. I just couldn't take it, but I didn't have a choice. I just couldn't believe that putting these arch supports in made that much of a difference that quickly. I could do my job and I could take care of my family. I know what my tomorrow is going to be. It's going to be positive.
You deserve a better life too. Stop in the Good Feet store today. In Fayetteville, we're across from the Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Topgolf.
Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years
and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Finished by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Does this sound like you, where every step or reach is a reminder of what hurts and a reminder of what you're not able to do? Hey, Tommy Kraft here for QC Kinetics. I've got good news for you because relief is closer than you think, and it doesn't have to come from a scalpel. At QC Kinetics, we tap into your body's own regenerative power using natural healing factors that help restore and repair damaged tissue. No surgery, no pills, no long recovery. Imagine swinging that golf club again, hiking that trail, dancing in the kitchen to your favorite tune. That's the freedom of QC Kinetics. It's helping people rediscover every day what they can do. And this Veterans Day, QC Kinetics is giving back to our heroes. Veterans get $500 off their treatment, and for every non-veteran who starts care, QC Kinetics will donate $500 to the Wounded Warriors Project. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
So I know I said I'd fix the faucet today, but I scored tickets to see the game.
Then go. I already called Paramount Plumbing.
Wait, really?
Yep, they'll handle it. Last time you tried, we ended up with a mop and a wet ceiling.
Okay. So I'm free to go?
Totally. Just don't let me catch you shirtless on the Jumbotron again.
When game day calls, let us tackle the leaks. Paramount Plumbing, professional, friendly, and football fan approved. Call 479-790-8427.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club. Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armand.
And Denver Bill. This one's for John. Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Okay, we are back here on ESPN Arkansas. You hit that line now app brought to you by Taco Bell, 877-377-6963. On the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, Black Friday mega deals happening now with massive savings on new and used vehicles. Lewis Automotive.
Be there tomorrow.
Hey, Baylor is expected to part ways with athletic director Mac Rhodes, according to reports. Oh, Hunter, we got another job opportunity for you here. Send that resume down to Waco, Texas. You can list Chip Gaines as a reference. And, yeah, we'll see what happens, man. That'd be good. Be very good for him. That'd be a big upgrade for him.
Yeah, all the Dr. Pepper you can drink.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Hey,
right there.
hey, that's right. That's right. Salud.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's another AD opening in the in major college athletics, and everybody's trying to send Hunter out the door there.
Speaking of our boy,
yeah.
In about an hour and a half, we're going to give you an opportunity to win some Rudy's barbecue on Hunter's behalf.
Yes. He's helping you out.
He
for
is.
once.
He is going to actually give you something that you want. His appearance on the college football playoff show can only be described as a disaster, and we have the analytics to prove it.
Yeah, we have next gen stats.
Right, and
Isn't that what they have on
and
the
we're
NFL?
going to turn it into a game.
Right.
So we'll do that, in an hour and a half or so. Also, shout out to the PA guy at Charleston for pronouncing my daughter's name correctly yesterday. No, I'm just saying.
There you go.
No, I'm just I was in
Here it is.
Titletown the other day, and I went up to him before the game. I said her name's Mackenzie, not Mac, and he said, "Okay, you the dad?" I said, "Yes, sir." Until proven
and
otherwise.
You did that?
Oh, I laid it down.
What a D-bag move.
I gave him until proven otherwise. Yes.
Oh no.
So yeah, it's
don't bother the people at the table. What are you doing? Man, you're 5 clicks away from fighting a ref in a parking lot after the game. That's where you're going.
I am.
That's where you're going. You know that, right?
I know.
You're gonna be on YouTube.
And I need somebody to settle Porter calling me a travel ball dad.
You are. Yes. That's absolutely true.
Shut up.
You are ED.
I was very good. I've been very good. I've not got.
No, you're bullying the help into how to announce your kid's name.
I don't like to think of it as bullying. I like to think of it as one professional to another. Peer.
Sure.
Peer
Right.
mentorship.
Right. Yeah. That guy, I rolled and like you couldn't believe.
No.
As soon as he walked away.
He said, I said, her name's Mackenzie, and he said, really? And I said, yeah, and it was good. So I took care of that.
I will never call her Mackenzie in a broadcast. Ever.
Yes, you will.
Ever.
Yes, you will.
What are you going to do about it?
These things, they're circuitous. They come around again. Just saying, buddy. They come around and around and around.
Yeah. Dougie Mountain Home says McAfee was making fun of him.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a very bad performance.
I can't believe he only spoke for like a minute.
63 seconds
in the whole thing
of actual huntering.
So it was just the people asking questions. The other 4 minutes or whatever.
I think it was a question to the panel, and Hunter. Then they turned and went, "Okay, you." All right, that was great, Hunter. Yeah.
We were marveling yesterday about how they can't figure out over there who's better, Notre Dame or Miami, and it's like. Well, Miami beat Notre Dame. Like, shouldn't that weigh into this somewhere?
Yeah, no, it should. It is a weight of measurement. Yes, it should.
But yet Notre Dame's ranked ahead of Miami.
Because Notre Dame's better.
But they lost to Miami.
What have we said about the playoffs since day one?
It's a TV show.
You want to watch Miami?
Yes.
No.
I want to see somebody fight.
When's the last time you watched a Miami football game start to finish? Thank you.
What year did they play Maurice Claret?
Okay.
2002?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a TV show, man.
Man, you're a travel ball dad now. That's what you
No,
are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. No. I don't say anything during the game. Now, before the game, I rock like I have some sort of mental disorder.
You're like Rain Man. 5 minutes to tip off. 5 minutes to tip off.
5 minutes to tip off. I look at the clock a lot and I rock. And now I made a roster because I want to know all the girls on the team. I made a roster. I've worn that out. We're 4 games into this, and I've worn the roster out.
Do you have a shirt that on the back says 14?
No. Okay.
Max Dad?
No, I was actually forbidden from doing that, but I do
'Cause
have.
then you are. If you got a jersey,
I did not.
You've gone. You're beyond help.
I was forbidden from doing that. I do have a like Under Armour dry fit deal that just says Central Junior High women's basketball. I have one of those, but I do not have her name or her number anywhere. Now, did I get a 14 tattoo? Maybe. Maybe.
Of course. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Timmy in North Little Rock, parliamentary procedure. Thank you for doing this the correct way. Can us texters send you TikTok links?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we can receive those.
Absolutely. We won't look at them, but you can send them.
Yeah.
Also, I need, and you've been to Charleston, yes?
Yeah.
I need to know.
Well, the tower's there.
All right.
And that dairy bar that I went to that was really good.
I need somebody to give me the parameters on what. There was a great discussion going on inside the building on what the Tiger Activity Center is. I believe that it's.
Well, I can't help you there.
Okay, but it's like on the front of the building, and I believe it's the cafeteria, the computer lab, and the office, not the gym. I think the gym was there. I think the gym predates the Tiger Activity Center.
Man,
the TAC.
Y'all got some riveting conversations going on over there.
When when they won't let you drink on campus, this is what you got to do. You just fidget. That's what you do. Got in for free yesterday too.
Oh well, man, that $4 was really going to set you back, wasn't it?
You ripping off the kids.
Yeah, for real. You're stealing from the Charleston kids. Look at you.
And pay for my gas.
Look at you.
Yeah, whatever.
You're a crook.
Smack Daddy wants to know, do I have a sticker that says my kid is a baller? I would never put a bumper sticker on my car. You can put one on your, your Vega or whatever you're driving, but I would never, in a million years, put a bumper sticker on my car.
Wait a minute. So you don't have like a 14 sticker with a basketball on it?
No, nor would I.
Yeah.
Here we go. Gavin in Fayetteville. The TAC is where the indoor field coaches' offices, weight room, training room, and locker rooms are. Okay,
Not
thank
the
you.
gym.
Not the gym.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, Gavin.
Excellent. That's right. James in Charleston points out no one will be there tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
They're all going to Fordyce for the playoff
I
game.
misspoke. We play Saturday.
Saturday
Down there. I did enjoy the memorial. Steve Cox is still with us, right? They've got like a shrine to Steve Cox, the former Arkansas kicker, Cleveland Browns, Washington Redskin kicker. They've got like tons of stuff in there. So it was very, very interesting.
Right. All right.
He's with us. He's 67.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah. All right. An update now, because I know people are intrigued in this sort of thing. I mean, the real fans are. It is 0-0 in the Arkansas-Washington soccer match in the NCAA tournament in the first half. They're still in the first half.
I don't like the way they count down.
Oh, they count down?
Yeah, I don't like
that.
that.
They counted up.
No. That's in like professional soccer.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't like it's it's a small thing, but I don't particularly care for that.
Okay. All right. It's on ESPN Plus.
So it's still 0-0?
Yes, it is.
Woo pig.
Thank you.
All
Yes.
right, there you go. Thanks, Allison.
Hang on. If you're talking soccer, it's 0-0.
0-0,
yeah,
right.
you
Whatever.
hillbilly.
Hey,
Get
it's
it right.
soccer. I'm not talking football, all right? That's what I got for you.
It's 0-0.
Yeah. Shots are 8-2 in favor of Arkansas.
So they're using it for target practice back there.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
good to know.
Yeah, very. So we're interested in that as they try and move on in the NCAA soccer tournament. Hashtag compete as one Razorback.
Oh, God.
Hashtag win as one Razorback.
Hashtag donate.
Hashtag give me money as one Razorback. Yes, of course. That's right.
So what round are they in?
The second round. They won their first match last week here. Now they're in Charlottesville, Virginia in this part.
Okay.
And
All right.
So if they win, they play, I think, again this weekend. I may be wrong about that. But,
Okay.
yeah. So the College Cup, like their Final Four, whatever it is in Kansas City at the NWSL Stadium up there, which is a really nice. I drove by it once. It's a very nice stadium there on the north side of Kansas City.
Matt Jones.
Yes.
Like the
Is he watching it?
No, Matt Jones, Fayetteville Matt Jones.
Oh, okay.
Somebody with an actual education.
Oh, okay. Wow.
He said that Steve Cox is going to be the chair of the U8 Board of Trustees next year. How about that?
Oh, really? How's his relationship with the athletic director?
That's a good question. Matt, if you care to respond.
Is he yay or nay? Because there's a lot of people that are interested in that right now. Apparently, I'm told. Oh, man.
James in Charleston says Charleston has a nice gym. Yeah, they do. It's nice. Could use a little brighter lights, but, whatever.
Oh, boy, here we go.
What?
Well, we can't all have, multi-million-dollar arenas with laser lights and fog like you have over there at Springdale.
Why not?
Because we can't.
Well, you need to catch up.
Ah, please.
I'm just saying, it was a little dark in there. It's fine.
When? Man, that's
Okay.
That's unbelievable.
Matt Jones, why are you listening to this? You're better than this.
I don't know.
Like, you've got an education.
I thought our Matt Jones was watching because he's
No,
a big soccer guy.
Yeah.
Thought he might be watching this, but
I always wind up texting the wrong Matt Jones.
Oh yeah.
And
how do you differentiate them on the phone?
Yeah, I really don't.
Oh, you don't?
So I type in Matt, and the first Jones that pops up, I just take a guess, and if they text me back and say wrong Matt Jones, then I know I got the wrong one. I go to the other one.
Yeah, see, this is a problem. I have no way of. They're both saved the same on my phone.
Okay, yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, Matt says he's stuck in line picking up his kids. So.
Oh well, that's
prisoner.
Our captive audience. Yes, love it. That's how we win. We win because people have nowhere else to go.
Nowhere else to go. We win by default. That's fun.
It's fun. It's a good feeling. It really is. All right. Well, here we are. It's almost 12 minutes after the hour. Andy is here.
Mm-hmm.
Did he miss anything?
No, not really.
No.
I mean, you missed Arlo Guthrie. By the way, while we're at it, because I think this is a real point of parliamentary procedure.
Here we go. Oh God.
So, we're able to track the number of texts we get, and I think this says more about you guys than it says about anybody else. We doubled up in that first hour. We doubled up every show on this station.
Right.
In the first hour, and 8 minutes of that was Arlo Guthrie. What the hell's wrong with you people? Like, seriously, what is wrong with y'all?
We did 8 minutes less of content.
Right.
And got more response.
It was like 2.5 times as many.
Wow.
It says more about it's Derek. It's not us. It's them. I mean, we threw on Arlo Guthrie, who nobody likes. We played.
His family don't like him.
Was it Mel's Diner, Tom's Diner,
Alice's Diner,
Alice's Diner,
Alice's
whatever.
Restaurant?
Right.
I don't know what it's
called.
called.
Put that on. Y'all just texting right through it. Like
we just needed to play something while we got the new mics hooked up
right.
in here.
BE's right. The text we deserve.
Right.
Abner says Arlo Guthrie is better than Arkansas sports.
Well, that's very unkind coming from an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
How rude. How rude.
Russell and Mountain Home. Hey, Matt. Would you yell "Slay Queen" to any of the kids coming through the? I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Apparently, I'm embarrassing.
Jody says I got tired of sports.
Okay, and that's fine. But guys, I want you to hear this. Like, we got 60 texts during the Arlo Guthrie portion of that. Like, what are y'all doing? Are you just talking to yourselves? Is this some sort of mental illness? Because he and I were not even at our laptops. We were running around trying to get stuff
plugging
set up.
stuff in.
Right.
We do need if I don't know. We need Colton to make this for us. You know that old cartoon of like the cat's got the electric plug in its mouth and technical difficulties. Yep. Like we need that graphic to put up right here in the on the video. For
BE calls it pent up textration. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's Mr. Pibb. We aren't the listeners you want, but we're the ones you got. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Go ahead.
Here's a Simpsons version. It's a camera guy holding a bottle of booze in one hand.
Yeah,
technical difficulties.
That's what we need right there.
That'd be perfect for what we need here. Here's one with a cowboy holding two ends of a wire and looking at him like, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah. Like we need
That'd be good. Yeah.
We need like that like the on hold music.
Yeah.
Whenever we get into a situation like that, we just play it. And every now and then, you come back with they'll be right back. They're fixing a technical issue.
Right.
Something along those lines.
Right. I'm gonna send this to
okay.
That or the Native American head test pattern with all the circles and everything. We could get that too on there. That'd be outstanding. All right. Glad you're with us here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Oh, my dad says we need the hot dog and bun cartoon from the old drive-in movies. Where they're dancing and then the hot dog jumps into the bun. Very erotic film. I can't believe they showed that in small town America back in the 50s. It's very tawdry.
Yeah, really.
Very objectionable and offensive entertainment, if you ask me. But anyway, all right. Let's head to the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. All right, you want to do that?
Sure, why not?
We could do
I'm not
that.
able to hear them, but whatever.
Yeah, we'll see if this works.
See if this works.
See if this works. That's right. Yes. And we will do that here. What?
Are we ready?
No.
Oh, hang on. Just go.
No.
Who is it? Who this?
His name
Ruscin and
is
Zach.
his name is Philip.
Hi, Philip.
Hi. I'm actually Kevin. I'm dropping off a poop sample.
I'm sorry, what? What?
Yeah, I'm just on the way dropping off a poop sample. I was listening to you guys on the radio, and I thought, man, maybe this is something they would want to hear about. I know you guys have some interesting topics sometimes.
Philip, I've got a couple of questions.
Floor is yours.
Philip, when you picked up the phone and dialed the phone number, I want to walk through your thought process here. Now, are you okay? Are we doing this for health reasons, or is this, you're going to light this one on fire on somebody's doorstep?
Well, I just turned 45, and so the doctor explained to me is this. Well, you've got two options. You can either have the colonoscopy, or you can poop in.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
you can poop in the container. Give it to and mail it, and that's option number two.
That's really
literally option number.
Yeah, literally option number two.
Good one, Philip.
It's really one of those full circle moments when you realize that this is what I've been reduced to.
Well, actually, the process wasn't that bad. I made sure that I filled in the grooves as the instructions told me. And I sealed the container well. Including the Ziploc bag. And yeah. I'm taking it to the UPS store in Rogers right now.
Do you have to mark that biohazard?
Actually, surprisingly, no. But there are arrows indicating the side which needs to be up.
Okay. Yeah. Not that they're going to listen to that.
Well, interestingly, there were two containers. There was one container for the poop sample, and then the second container for the actual poop itself, which I poured preservative in. Yeah, it came with this big bottle of preservative. We want to keep that preserved as much as possible.
Well, yeah,
of course. Well, just out of
Formaldehyde.
Just out of curiosity, what's postage on something like that?
Well, it's postage prepaid.
Oh, okay, that's
pretty
nice.
Yeah, it's
okay,
included,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's part of the deal. That's like
included.
Amazon. That's like getting Amazon Prime.
Well, hey, when you're the patient, you're going to be treated first class all the way. The medical patient, we all know how good that's going to be.
Well,
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Guys.
I'm proud of you. Go mail your package.
I wanted to share, but speaking of poop, I do have a question.
Okay.
So I heard that Ed Orgeron was a possible coach option for Arkansas.
No. Stop reading the message boards. Stop
Well,
reading
I
the
heard
message
it randomly.
boards. Stop reading the
Guys,
message
it would
boards.
be cool. It'd be pretty cool. Maybe if we're going to go Razorback.
All right.
Philip, I wish you well.
Okay, that's enough of the impression. Leave that to the professionals, please. Thank you.
Gives no
All right.
meaning to what can Brown do for you.
That's excellent. Yes. I feel like this whole football season has been one big dump in a box. You know what I mean? Like it's
Has
just,
it?
Yes, it has. Yeah, and it's still on our front porch, and it's on fire, and no one can get it put out. And we keep stomping and we're like, oh no. It's a perfect microcosm for this football season.
But at least it's postage paid, so we could just get rid of it if we wanted.
Well, that is true. That's true. Thank you, Cologuard for paying the.
Cologuard?
That's the name of one of the outfits. I don't know.
Oh,
if it's the one
really?
he's
Okay.
using, but
Okay. I did not
That's
know
right.
that. Okay.
Right.
I just went to Dr. Yeah. I just went, did it. Hey, I think local.
Man, the family hour. The kids are loving this. Kids love when you talk about poop. They love it. They're cracking up in the car right now. They love it. It's true.
Woo!
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
The world is a terrible, terrible place.
Top that. Top that. Not topping that. We'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app. Brought to you by Taco Bell. I can't do a read here. I can't. No one deserves to have a read here.
This is just what you just get out of.
No one deserves to have a read here. I'll make it up later, assuming someone doesn't bring up feces again in the show. We'll be right back.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Turkey, football, bad decisions. The Holy Trinity. MyBookie just gives you a chance to make it all profitable. This week, MyBookie is loading the table with cash drops, boosted lines, and same-game parlays. Capped off with a bomb on Black Friday. The return of the lock of the season. One trip to the end zone and you double your money. And if you're watching the games with friends, they'll give you an extra bonus every time one of them signs up and makes a deposit. Start with our promo code, HOGS, H-O-G-S, when you sign up and grab a welcome bonus to get ahead. Load up, lock in, and enjoy the feast at MyBookie.
Got a little jingle.
Dad, the driver looks dirty.
You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand
program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't Don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
This college football moment is brought to you by Serve Pro.
College football teams have moments they recover from and made it like it never even happened. Like on September 24, 2016, when Tulsa found themselves down 31-0 to Fresno State with 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Tulsa fought back to tie the game at 41 and then won 48-41 in double overtime.
Serve Pro. Like it never even happened.
You can't control your future, but you can control which Taco Bell Lux Cravings box you're going to get later. Iconic classics for $5, a plethora of indulgences for $7, or diving into the unknown for $9, where the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla rolls real fire-roasted poblanos into a whole new thing. In any event, the future is literally in your hands. Now eat it before it gets cold. Choose your Lux Cravings box today, only at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I had nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my very good friend Robert Errol, man, that show Panamasa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Razorback men's basketball team will host the mighty Jackson State Tigers tomorrow in Fayetteville. Tigers 0-4 on the year, coming off a nail-biter. They lost to Auburn 112-66. Arkansas, now 4-1, has struggled with Winthrop and Samford and gets Duke next Thursday. It's an Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 99% chance to win the game. Tip time for this thing is 7. We're on the air at 6:30. SEC Squared has the television. Razorback women's basketball team hosting Little Rock tonight at Bud Walton. Tip time for that is 6:30. Again, SEC Squared has that one. In case you'd forgotten about it, the Razorback football team is playing out the string. Hogs going to Austin this weekend to face the Longhorns. Arkansas, losers of 8, face Texas, who got their fannies paddled by Georgia. Kickoff's 2:30. Somebody said, you know what? ABC deserves this. So it'll be on ABC. We're on the air at 9 a.m. tomorrow with Arkansas Game Day. Hog Reaction will follow an hour after the game. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Pulse brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. How far would you drive for really good food? 63.3% of you not adventurous say hour or less. Which word would you like to remove from the English language? Loaf, moist, phlegm, or secrete? 55.6% of you said phlegm. Guys named Timothy go by the name Tim. Should they go by moth instead? 50.6% of you now say yes. We are convincing the masses that moth is a great name for Timothy. And which of the following would best describe the condition of your body? A temple, a bouncy house with a leak, a rental car, or different every day? 43.2% of you say different every day. And those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Casey will be with us in about 2 hours. And we'll talk manly things. Yes, things we know nothing about. That's correct. Because we are not men. Not manly men. Well, all right. Not in any way, shape, or form. All right. What did I do here? Okay, hold on. Let's talk to Wayne. Wayne, who is up in Cave City, Arkansas, here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Wayne. Hello.
Hey guys, I hope y'all's doing okay today.
Doing fine, thank you.
So I wanted to just so since the football team sucks and the basketball team has been laying a egg pretty much, I was going to ask y'all what would be y'all's picks for the high school state champions in each classification? And I'll get off here and listen to you.
Thank you, Wayne. All right. Okay, I can do this. Tough one. 2, Mount Ida. I always pick the team with the best dare yet. Okay. Always. 2 is Mount Ida. 3, I don't know. 4 is 4 is you have the bracket there. 5 is Robinson. 6
Greenwood, 7 Bentonville, just because I'm a West guy.
The three, the teams, the ones with the bye were Rivercrest and Mansfield. Those are the.
Be cool if Mansfield won it.
Yeah, right down there.
They have the parade right through the graveyard. Wouldn't that be cool? You know what I'm talking about?
The highway's right.
Bill, right in Mansfield, there is a road that goes right through a graveyard.
Highway 71.
Like Highway 71,
right.
2 lanes, big trucks, whole thing. You could have the
Who'd
parade.
you say
right
in
there.
the 4?
I didn't.
Oh,
Five is Robinson.
Okay.
Who's the 1 in the 4?
Well, there's Stuttgart. There's Gosnell. Elkins. Who else was the one here?
Give me Gosnell.
Dardanelle.
There it is. Give me Dardanelle. There it is.
Right.
Yeah, give me them.
Big Creed Vega fan. Right?
Sure. Yeah, Creed. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Okay. You're not picking Hot Springs? They're on our
They're in
station,
the 5.
you know?
They're in the 5.
Yeah, they're in the 5.
And,
That's what I'm saying.
like, if you gave me Joe T. Robinson or the Field, I would take Joe T. Robinson. I'll root for the Trojans. That's fine. But, I mean, Robinson's a monster.
Big upset by the Harrison Goblins.
Well, how about that, right?
Over Valley View.
Anything can happen, man.
I like to look at these for the longest road trip in the playoffs, and I believe El Dorado to Shiloh might be your winner.
That's a long one.
Although another one is Cross County going to Junction City. Junction City is 5 feet from Louisiana. I'm not making that up. I went there.
Yeah.
We had a playoff game there when I was in high school.
Yeah, you can punt the ball out of bounds and land in
That's
Louisiana.
right. Yes. Yes. Half the field it's in 2 different states there. No. Boy, had a great dinner at some little like Ma and Pa diner downtown by the railroad tracks in Junction City.
Always.
Phenomenal.
It is the best.
Really good.
Those are like places called Eat. Are the best places to go go eat in small towns.
Right, there you go. Yeah.
Or if you got like somebody's name diner, like Shirley's Diner.
Yeah. Who you picking in the 8-man?
Strong.
Oh, Strong.
I've got Strong. 100% I got Strong. No question. Kenneth Dixon, former Strong Bulldog.
Yeah. Let's see here. If you were watching the video a moment ago, shout out to Colton, who turned around a technical difficulties / go and get some snacks at the movie theater video. He turned it around in about 3 minutes.
It's pretty good.
We made this up off the top of our head, and the video is in the thing now. And we were playing some of that, including the hot dog jumping into the bun in the last commercial break. So if you were watching on TV, you got the little a little treat for that here during the last break. Way to go, Colton. Man, we don't have an employee of the month here, but we should.
Who would you vote for?
Him. He turned around a video with our crazy harebrained idea in 3 minutes.
But here's the thing: is you're basing it off one event. We don't know what he's been like the rest of the month.
Oh, you think he's a pain in the butt?
No, I'm just saying we don't know. There are other people that are probably deserving, but you're using it because it benefited you.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Yes. In my personal employee of the month record book, he would win. Yes, that's right. There's no parking space, and there's certainly no money involved. But job well done.
Okay.
I can't believe Colton's listening to this. That's
well, he
unbelievable,
listens
too.
every day, and it's really
it's crazy. Wow. Okay. Anyway, good job, Colton. Way to go.
Employee of the week.
Okay.
Employee of the day. How about that?
Here it comes with food coupons. So congratulations.
We'll make you co-employee of the day.
That's right. I guess so. Here's a little piece of information from our guy Hutch, who yesterday broke the news that
I'm texting Hutch right now.
Malzahn has interviewed for the Arkansas job. On Best of Arkansas Sports, Hutch is reporting, although we don't know next year's football schedule, apparently LSU's marching band has booked hotel rooms in Arkansas for the weekend of and after Thanksgiving in 2026.
I've heard that.
Really?
Yeah, from the person who runs that hotel.
Oh, wow.
Like, why would they be here? I'm like, I don't know. I have no LSU connections.
So it would seem like if you want to connect dots here, the game after Thanksgiving will be the LSU game again and not Missouri.
Okay.
You could draw that conclusion from this piece of information, which I know people would be happy about because they liked when that thing was on Thanksgiving weekend. It was on Black Friday. I don't think it's going to be on Black Friday again, but there you go. LSU at the end of the year. That's okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's okay. I mean, you got to fix your program first before we get too excited about this. But there you go. There's a win for the fans. Maybe. The schedule comes out next month, it says here in the article. So
okay, so it's a win for the fans and a win for LSU. Got
it. Yes.
Got it.
Just remember the boot when you drive up here, all right, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Just in case.
Just in case something crazy happens. That's what you need to do. Okay. So there's another. Hutch is breaking all the news. He's like Adam Schefter this week. He's all over it.
Yeah, I'm like texting with him right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who's the coach? He's like, man, I don't know.
Okay.
He's like, I'm tired of it.
Should we do? Should we take wagers on who will get it right in the media?
Ooh.
You want to have a draft?
You know what? That's better than who's going to be the coach.
It is.
Which
it
media
is for
member
me.
will get it right.
Yeah, it's fun, right? Last time, Wes Moore got it right.
Okay.
On Calipari.
You mean who breaks it?
Right.
Okay.
Who's first and who's right? Yeah, those are the two qualifications. Right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll kick that around in a little bit. We'll see. I know who it won't be.
I'm going to go with Hutch. I think Hutch is on to
Okay,
something.
I would take Hutch in the second round.
Oh, okay.
He's a second round pick.
Okay.
Good.
He's twitchy, but not twitchy enough.
but he wouldn't be my first round selection. But I would draft him. I wouldn't make him sign a free agent deal or anything like that. I would draft him. I would do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll do this.
All right, yeah, we can do this.
We can do this.
All right, I like Hutch's. I like Hutch's opportunity.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You know, as a young kid from Springdale, the East Dale.
That's right.
You know, he got his comeuppance.
God's country.
Yeah, right. And he'll wear the crown until they fire whoever they're going to hire.
Just like Morgan Wallen sung about God's country.
All right.
All right.
Okay. This is before or after he threw the chair off the hotel?
Yeah, I think it was before.
Okay.
I don't remember. All right, we'll be back here in a moment. It's 3:37 here on Ruscin and Zach. Hoop season is here, and you can call the Hogs all November long. Great seats are available for men's basketball non-conference games inside Bud Walton Arena, and they start at just $35. So secure yours today at ArkansasRazorbacks.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Here's somebody that says we're the Jersey Shore. All right.
Yes, but with less abs.
Or flabs.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
There's always something inspiring happening at Gentry Public Schools. As the district of choice, Gentry provides a world-class education with a small-town feel, where students are encouraged to connect, learn, and succeed. From academics to athletics, fine arts to career readiness, Gentry Public Schools helps every student discover their potential and prepare for a brighter future. Learn more at gentrypioneers.com and follow them on social media. Gentry Public Schools, where tradition meets excellence. Go Pioneers!
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
During the month of November, fall into cash, prizes, great live entertainment, and excellent food. Indigo Sky Casino, the area's premier casino destination. Over 1 million reasons to party and play at Indigo. Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. On November 28th, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., qualify to punch a spot and reveal your prize. Indigo Sky Casino, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for information.
Are you a realtor looking for the right team to grow your career? Join the Limbird Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate team in Arkansas. Limbird provides you with everything you need to succeed. Access to a database of over 80,000 leads, full training and support, professional marketing and social media content, all handled for you. Plus health insurance, a stock purchase plan, and revenue share opportunities. If you're ready to grow your business with the best, apply today at LimbirdTeam.com. That's LimbirdTeam.com. where realtors go to win.
Hey, it's Phil Elson for Good Feet. Thanksgiving is fast approaching, and of course that means family and friends, big meals, napping on the couch, and football on TV. Do you realize how much you're on your feet over the holiday? Setting the table, cleaning the kitchen, cooking, and then weekend shopping, turkey football games with the guys, and if you suffer from foot pain or ankle pain, it's tough to take part in all of it. So let me suggest a quick trip to Good Feet. There's 2 locations in Northwest Arkansas, across from Walmart on Mall Drive in Fayetteville and in Rogers off I-49 across from Topgolf. Here's what happens. There's no wait. They do a little walk-around test and fit you for Good Feet arch supports, and boom, it's that simple. These are different and frankly just better than those drugstore insoles. They won't help your turkey stay juicy or help you smile while cleaning the kitchen, but if they work for you like they work for me, they'll change your life for the better. I won't go anywhere without my Good Feet arch supports. Look online at goodfeet.com.
Redefining residential and commercial plumbing all across Northwest Arkansas, Kenty Jones Plumbing is more than a quick fix. Voted best of the best, they're the gold winner you can count on. From drain cleaning to new construction, they do it all. Plus zero-down water heaters and $41 inspection that you can trust. Need a water heater? Mention this ad and get $100 off. Fast, affordable, local, and available 24/7 for life's unexpected plumbing problems. Schedule now at KentyJonesPlumbing.com. Kenty Jones Plumbing, a partner you can trust.
Football season is here, and just like the Hogs, your home comfort system needs to bring its A game. Armor Heating and Air is here to keep you comfortable all season long. From summer heat waves to chilly fall nights, their all-star team is ready to tackle any HVAC challenge. Whether it's a quick tune-up, emergency repair, or a brand new system. Call 479-372-4134 or visit armorheatingandair.com today. Armor Heating and Air. Stay cool, stay warm, and go Hogs.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, we're going to continue to see some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms as we go throughout the course of the evening and overnight, kind of off and on. As we go into Friday, we'll actually see a drier day, waking up to temperatures around 60 degrees. A spotty shower is possible. Otherwise, a drier day with highs a little warmer in the low 70s for us. More clouds Friday night, maybe a little bit of fog going into Saturday morning, even a sprinkle possible Saturday. Otherwise, a little cooler with highs Saturday in the upper 50s. That's Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Ruscin and Zach show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, somebody streamed this thing in Sopchoppy, Florida. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa dot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Bill over. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car Hit That Line Now app.
All right. Good to have you with us here over ESPN Arkansas. Text or call to Lewis Automotive Group Hotline, 877-377-6963. Black Friday mega deals happening now with massive savings on new and used vehicles.
Have you started your Christmas shopping?
I mean, I'm getting organized. I haven't bought anything yet.
No. You didn't answer the question.
How does starting define starting?
Have you bought
No, I haven't bought any.
10% of the gifts?
I haven't bought anything.
Okay,
so no.
All right.
By your definition, I have not started.
I am. I'm
gathering ideas.
I'm about 80% of the way through.
Okay.
I like to have everything in the house by 12/1.
Okay.
And that way,
that's very OCD of you. Very
no,
good.
it's not. No, what I'm avoiding are the scavenger porch pirates and the delays that you're likely to encounter as the Christmas season ramps up.
Mm-hmm.
I place all my orders on about the 15th of November. Have everything in house by 12/1.
Mm-hmm.
And then if she wants something else, I could just add. All I'm doing at that point is just adding miscellaneous things.
Right.
Does she go snooping through the house looking for stuff that you're aware of?
Yeah, she does. But I have an area of my home which is secure that she cannot get to.
Oh.
Look at
So
You got a gun safe over there.
No,
Oh,
no. There's just an area of my home that is incredibly
need
safe,
one.
which I may have locked and have the only key for.
Mm.
So she,
But not a gun safe.
Not a gun safe.
Okay,
no.
all right.
No. I'd wear that on my hip. Yeah. But no. I actually her last thing just shipped today, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, Cash and Mountain Home is correct. I have concepts of a plan.
Correct. Now, how do you do this? Because the way I do it is like I demand that she gives me her Christmas list by Halloween. Halloween night, I have to have it. That gives me 2 weeks to kind of sort it out, find it, and then because she's very specific in what she asks for.
Right. I tell you what I do. I get sent like things, like text with the item and the link or whatever. Never buy the first thing because you're not trying. If you buy the first thing, you're not trying. So if you get sent, gentlemen, listen to me. You get sent like, oh, this would be nice. If you get sent gift idea links, don't buy the first thing, or at least don't only buy the first thing. Okay, that's what you need to do.
Are we on the gift wrapping plan this year?
Oh, you want that again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably make
okay,
that.
I don't have.
I found all the paper yesterday up in the attic, so yeah.
I have one
the wrapping
very
paper.
large gift. Everything else I can deal with myself, but I have
Yeah.
one very large box that
Right.
I'm not going to be able to handle.
Right.
Let's see here.
My wife is excellent at wrapping
Oh,
gifts
my-
for both speed and
She
aesthetically pleasing.
She could retire and do this.
Oh yeah, she
I mean,
probably will one day.
Bill,
I
we're
mean,
talking like professional gift.
Oh, it's
wrapping.
out. Oh,
when I
unbelievable.
got it back, I was like, okay, she's going to know I didn't do this.
Right. Yeah, you got to rough it up a little
Right,
bit.
yeah, I mean, I had to drive
It's
over
too
it.
clean.
Yeah, I had to drive over it just to make sure, that
Yeah.
it looked normal. But, I mean, like professional ribbons, the whole thing. And I was
Yeah.
like, she's going to know I
The
didn't
corners,
do this.
yeah.
Oh, my. Now,
Well, and I think there are some stores that do that.
yeah, this is a better plan because I not only.
Well, it's free.
Well, because you don't have to pay her.
Well, I mean,
free.
yeah. and I'm just guessing she's got a little bit of the OCD in her too. just a smidge. Yeah. So that kind of satisfies her OCD.
Right.
And her creative side, and
Yes,
and really,
that's
I'm the
right.
big winner because I could look what I did. But yeah,
You got to rough it up a little bit.
last year
though.
I did drop a few. just
Okay,
to
well that
make sure-
helps. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the one I'm about
Very
to send
good.
you, I cannot drop.
Okay, yeah, don't do that.
That's really expensive.
No. I've already had to buy something for myself already.
Really?
Yeah, because the left AirPod wouldn't charge.
Oh yeah.
So I had to buy another base.
Bill,
for
you
the,
weren't here for the great AirPod caper of 23.
I still don't know where those things are. I have no
He
idea.
lost a set of
gone.
AirPods, and he's a little. I don't know if you know this or not, but he's a little stubborn. He refused to buy new ones. He refused, steadfastly refused.
Well, the thing that said, where your stuff is said it was in my house. So I looked all over the place. They're not in the house.
No, they
weren't there. Or they died, or I don't know what happened there. But yeah,
Did the
it was
dogs get to him?
I don't think so. They don't like to chew on. You know what they like to chew on? Like plastic, like bags and stuff, and poop. That's about it. It's back to poop again. This has been the poop hour here on Ruscin and Zach.
See, and
They don't eat shoes or anything like that.
Marlo likes paper towels.
They also like chapstick.
I can't keep paper towels anywhere.
What is not fun about a roll of toilet paper and paper towels?
I have no idea.
I like to,
Chapstick, pens. I forgot a few things here that they like. That one of
But
them.
yeah,
likes
she
to
won't.
gnaw on,
Yeah, Marlo won't go after my shoes either. She's never touched a shoe.
Date somebody she doesn't like. She'll chew up some shoes. Trust me.
Is that how they know?
I had a basset hound chewed up my ex-wife's shoes. He was telling me early on, man, this one ain't it.
Should have listened to that.
I should have listened to him.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. All right. Well, here you go. All right. What do you got? Anything?
No.
Well, are we gonna? We're fading me today, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, we're
sir.
gonna fade Bill
Yeah.
at 5.
Yeah. We got commercials.
Yeah. We're.
Yeah, you
You
need
gotta
to
do
make,
it.
You need to make up for one.
Yeah,
You
we've
gotta
got-
do it.
We've got. We're gonna give away some Rudy's Barbecue in about 45
Yes,
minutes.
we are, yes.
And Hunter's appearance on the college football playoff selection.
Disaster.
Absolute disaster.
Total disaster.
They limited him to 63 seconds of actual speaking. And
That's
and,
pretty good, though.
Yeah, no, that worked out well for the committee.
I mean, I would say they managed that situation
They did.
fairly well because
They
he's
did.
very bad on the mic. So you only want to have him about 63 seconds talking.
And they did. And
good.
we have some analytics that we have put together for you, the listener, and an opportunity to win what am I giving away here? 10-person 10-person group meal.
Rudy's.
From Rudy's, yeah.
Right.
There you go.
There it is.
I'm being asked, is your wife, does she have a sign-up list?
No.
All right.
Yeah, somebody texted in here that people are going to throw their gifts on the front porch of the radio station and come back in 5 days and hope they're wrapped.
With a tag and a $5 bill.
This is not a public service here. You get the insider access because, you happen to sit over there.
Yes, it's
the only perk of this job.
For you. And it's only one box. It's one box.
Well, that's it. There you go.
One very kind of large box.
Not bad.
And actually, I may, if you don't mind, leave it at your house for a period of time.
Okay, all right.
Because that's the one she can't see.
Yeah.
When she goes snooping.
Okay. Hey, I got a source here. Bill, did something happen with soy sauce today?
Bill?
Well,
when he starts off with
yes.
It's a yes or a no.
No, it is a yes. I
What
specifically did not tell you people.
You people.
I know everything that goes on in this building. I'm like Terry Benedict in Ocean's 11.
So along with my Chinese that I got for lunch, I got a couple of egg rolls, and I was soy saucing it, and I kind of made a mess all over my shorts. And
did we get that? Did we get that one?
And
so you messed your shorts.
It looked horrible. So I immediately went home and changed real quick.
What shorts are we sporting now?
Well, I'm just wearing regular shorts. But my cargo, it looked like I took a dump on the front of my pants.
There we are, right back to poop.
Third time.
And I didn't want you guys to see it, give me a hard time about it. And then here we are coming full circle.
I may eat the most garbage food in here, but Bill eats the smelliest food, and it is not close. Not close. His food stinks up this building.
Hang on. Now he went
for hours on end.
He went to a place that I recommended, and I knew it was going to be bad.
Yeah.
You've eaten some stuff that's made me take a walk.
I mean, later on it does, but not in the moment.
I very rarely eat in here.
I don't anymore because I don't want to get shamed.
I don't want to be. I don't want to
eat my garbage. I'm going to eat in my car by myself.
And the other thing is, it was so much food. So I took the food. I took the food home. And I went home to change my shorts.
Can I ask your? Wow.
Well, I'm not lying.
Can I ask a really stupid question?
Sure.
What is your soy saucing method that caused you to get soy sauce?
It blew up everywhere.
It was a little packet, and when I tore it open, it ripped all the way open and just went everywhere.
You cut those. You take a pair of scissors.
I don't have a pair of scissors in my office.
There's a pair of scissors in my drawer.
Well,
I mean that's how you do. Yeah. I got my scissors back.
I know that now.
Okay, that's.
But the thing just ripped open and ended up in my lap, and I immediately went, okay, I gotta go home.
We're getting all that.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't want healthy food. It smells bad.
Oh, eating healthy is not only it smells terrible. It smells terrible and it's expensive.
A cheeseburger and fries, and nobody knows anything about it. And are you bringing chicken tenders?
And you go to your local dairy at $4.99. It's a burger, cheese fries.
No odors.
Steak. Nope.
No odors.
Now there's odors later,
None.
but
that's later. But in the here and now, I mean, you go and get this healthy stuff. It stinks up the whole building. Remember when Marcy put the tuna fish in a microwave? Remember that?
How could I forget? She also put hard-boiled eggs in there.
Right.
Exactly. Stunk up the whole back half of the building.
Exactly. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The point of all this, folks, is eat garbage.
Why did you open it with your teeth, like a man?
Well, because it had the little ripples on top where you could tear it. And
why didn't you open your soy sauce packet like a man?
Look, I failed.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
We can all agree that I failed.
And
opening a soy sauce packet.
We went through a 30-minute runaround of what he was going to get. Did he get what I recommended? No. He went and got what he wanted.
You know when you don't have to change your pants? When you eat a kolache.
Yeah, that's true.
Never have to change your pants when you eat a kolache.
Nope, never.
That's right. Okay, we'll be right back here on ESPN Arkansas.
It's Thursday, November 20th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. Tonight we have the latest on a lawsuit by the League of Women Voters suing the Arkansas Secretary of State and the Attorney General. Our Abner Sosa has that story. In other news, former President Barack Obama is scheduled to speak at Crystal Bridges in Bentonville. Find out when and why, 4029tv.com or with our free mobile app. There's also a story posted right now about Walmart. Bentonville-based retail giant's latest report beat Wall Street expectations, setting itself up for a strong holiday shopping season. And speaking of the holidays, X&A says Thanksgiving travel gets started early this year with their busiest days expected to be Friday and Sunday. For all those stories, plus your Get Ready Weather forecast and Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
For over 50 years, WT Equipment has been your trusted family-owned dealer for tractors, hay tools, and light construction equipment. Right now, WT Equipment's got unbeatable October deals. Get 0% for 84 months on Workmaster 35 and 40 tractors, or drive home a Workmaster 25 with payments as low as $169.99 a month. WACC. Visit WT Equipment today and talk to their sales team for all the details. WT Equipment. Equip your future. Elevate your potential.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
He's a world champion arm wrestler and one of QC Kinetics' most outspoken advocates. When Monster Mike Todd severely injured his bicep, doctors recommended a career-ending surgery.
Well, I definitely was never going to do that because I'm a competitive athlete.
And he didn't have to, because the QC Kinetics medical team jumped into action, treating the damage using Mike's own orthobiologics. No need for surgery.
I think QC Kinetics was a huge help in my recovery. The percentages were that I would never make it back to this level.
QC Kinetics regenerative treatments have helped transform, relieve, and restore thousands of patients with injuries and joint pain.
There's a pretty good chance that with under 15 weeks, I'll be competing for the heavyweight world title. Yeah, so I might be 24-time world champion by the end of the year.
You got this, Mike. And for anyone listening who's dealing with joint pain, the QC Kinetics consultation is free. So give them a call today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville.
This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We are back here on ESPN Arkansas.
Bad news, Bill.
What's that?
According to a texter of the 479, Bill's going to have to throw away those cargoes. The sauce isn't coming out. It's a good thing he has 22 other pair.
Well, I did spray. I got some spray and wash. I did spray them when
Got a chance then.
I've got a fighting chance.
Yeah, you got a chance. You got it early.
Were your drawers still wet?
No.
Okay. So, yeah, you're done. Nah, I'm afraid. What color were they?
Lighter fluid.
No, they were the tan ones.
Oh, yeah, standard issue middle-aged male.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the uniform.
It's the uniform for the middle-aged
That's exactly right. It's the uniform. Yes, of course.
But I did when I got home. I did spray them.
Uh-huh.
And then I threw them in the hamper. And
Do you have cargoes in reserve in case this doesn't work out for you?
I do, but like I was telling Derek during the break, I'm also in the middle of a wash because I do my laundry on Saturdays.
Why?
I'm a Sunday guy.
I'm like
With
when,
the laundry.
when the hamper's full guy.
Well, but I can go a few more days. When
How
the
long
hamper's
can you
full.
go? How long can you go without without
I
having
could probably
to do
stretch
laundry?
it to 9. I could probably stretch it to 9.
9 days.
Yeah, 9.
Bill,
I could go a week.
7 days.
Yeah.
I can go exactly 11 days.
Look at you.
Well, that's how many pairs of drawers I got.
Oh, okay.
And that's when
But you've got, but hold on. But everybody's got drawers, and then you've got those drawers that you never wear, but they're still in there.
That's like your emergency fuel.
Well,
tank.
then I could go like 2 weeks probably.
Okay, all right.
Because I got like 8 in rotation, and I
Okay.
got probably like 4 or 5 more that I don't ever wear. So
Frog from Madison County says, Bill, if you just soak them in soy sauce, you got a uniform color. That's right. Frog is rapidly becoming
Pro
one of my-
tip, yeah.
He's rapidly becoming
Let
one
me,
of my
let me
favorite
just tell you this: it looked embarrassing enough that I just walked out of here and went home to change.
Did it ruin your underwear as well?
No.
Abner would like to know.
No,
Okay.
underwear.
of course he would. Boy, the texter's obsession with Bill's underwear is quite disturbing. I have to admit that now. I mean, I really do. Every time we talk to, oh, how's your underwear doing? Every time.
It's a good question for Brad and Rogers. You really do your own laundry?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, I do.
You do not.
Yes, I do.
Now,
I
do
do.
you take it from the help? And
No,
like bring it to them and then
I have a hamper on wheels. The old
baby,
HOW.
She's a hamper on wheels. Yeah, okay.
And I wheel it to the laundry room, and I do the
Hand it to
laundry and the
staff,
tap.
and then you pick it up and sticks.
Permanent press, please. Thank you. And fold it. If you don't fold it, I'll be mad. No, I do my own laundry. Yeah, of course.
I don't believe that for a second.
Well, I mean,
Do you do her laundry?
sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
That's
But
bold.
she's got all these rules.
Yeah.
And she's got stuff that
yeah.
has all this like sparkly stuff, and I don't know how to clean it and not
No,
mess it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
So I just leave it alone.
Well, you mess up one, you'll never have to do it again.
Well, that's it. That did
That's my
happen one
dishwasher
time.
theory.
Yeah, I know. That's the patented Zach Arns
Absolutely.
dishwasher
Screw
theory.
it up once, and they'll
That's
never
exactly
ask you
right.
to do it again.
That's right.
Bill, Davis from Van Buren would like to know, did you ever wear your underwear on the outside while wearing your cape?
Not that I remember.
Like a true
True
superhero.
superhero.
There's no pictures.
Here I come to save the day. Oh, yeah.
Is that Underdog? No, that was
Mighty
Mighty
Mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah. Underdog. Did Underdog have a song? I know he had the saying, "There's no need to fear. Underdog is here."
Underdog is here. Polly Purebred was the girl.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I used
Yeah,
to
Hong
love
Kong
Underdog.
Phooey had a song.
But that was Hanna-Barbera, right?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. I used to watch Hong Kong Phooey on the USA Cartoon Express in the afternoon. It was on after the
Okay.
game shows. Yeah, good times.
Let's see here. Jamie from Fayetteville says people don't use starch anymore. I use spray starch.
Oh man.
I do on my
love a
dress
good spray.
shirts.
Yeah, you got to get those professionally cleaned, right?
Yeah,
you go to the place.
I
and,
still iron my sheets.
Yeah.
I love that. There's nothing like falling into a set of freshly ironed sheets.
Uh-huh. Well.
Nothing.
No, it's nice.
I mean, it's
It's
unbelievable.
Nice. Like tomorrow night, I got a room because I can't drive back in the middle of the night anymore because I've almost fallen asleep driving from Centerton to here, so I'm not
Yeah, that's
risking
not,
it.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
okay.
So I got a room tomorrow night in Conway, and yeah, so it's gonna be like all clean and like smell like bleach in there.
Right.
It's very exciting. I'm looking forward to
Take
it.
a black light.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I do need a breakfast joint though. To the next morning though.
So I
got a lunch tomorrow all figured out. My parents are coming over.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
have a
you're
good
gonna
time.
get you some cheese dip.
You darn right we are. That's right.
I was.
They
told-
didn't invent it, but they perfected it. I'll tell you that much.
I had a Charleston resident tell me where I'm going to eat, so I'm good there on Saturday.
See, this is what it's all about, right?
Right.
Arranging meals.
Well,
that's what it's all about.
You need to know somebody in town where like if you're going to a small town, like I'm making my second trip to Charleston in 4 days,
Right.
and by the time her game is done, I'm going to be hungry.
Right.
So I'm looking for a place, and I like the local places.
Well, she wants to eat too, probably after a game out there. You know,
absolutely.
Yeah.
So I text our head coach Brett Hobbs was he coached there for 4 years. I said, "Where's the place to go?" He gave me the spot, and I'm like, "Yes, this is where I'm going."
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah. It's
Good,
true.
Good to know. So now I know the place you're going to for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's not the same since the other one burned down, but
it's very
it's
good.
very good.
It's very good. Yeah, that's right. My father says there's nothing as good as a well-pressed. Let me tell you what this guy tried to do to me in school. All right, because he ran the cleaners when I was at school. He was trying to get me to have all my jeans starched to go to school. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. No. Like, I'm not cool anyway. Let's not like break all the ties and make it go all the way here.
It's why they call them relaxed.
Not
fit.
go full Urkel on
Right,
this thing.
yeah,
all right,
no,
come on.
no,
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 I can't
no.
do that. He's like, no, you look good. I'm like, no, I won't. I promise you.
Steve from Bentonville knows exactly where you're going.
He cracked the code. Yeah.
We do have a question.
Yes, sir.
At your hotel tomorrow, if you'll give us the room number, we'll throw a rager.
Right. Yes.
I mean, if
I'll go to the end of the hall and get the ice. How about that? That's right.
Bill,
man.
someone in Missouri said, and this is actually true, you could have worn your underwear on the outside of your shorts and covered up the stain, and nobody would have known.
You guys would have known, and I would have never heard the end of it.
Oh, it's funny this comes up today because I do have a story here about William Shatner, and he did a one-man show on Broadway back in 2012.
Okay.
And apparently he was having some stomach issues, and he did indeed poop his pants during a Broadway show.
Well, it's an unfortunate last name anyway.
Shatner.
Yeah,
That's
Shatnered himself.
Great point.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man. He left the stage. He cleaned himself up and went on with the show, and he says the show was successful.
Oh no, I'm sure it was.
He shared this story, by the way. He's in his 90s now, so every day we still have.
No, he's pushing 100.
Bill Shatner. It's a good
I thought he
day.
was in his early 90s.
They were having a screening of Star Trek II last week, and he shared this story.
Why?
I don't know. It has nothing to do with Star Trek II.
But
The
Star
Wrath
Trek
of Khan.
that came out like 45 years ago.
I know.
Okay.
Well, maybe it was a some sort of no. It's 82. It wouldn't be an anniversary. I don't know why.
43 years ago.
Yeah, that's
94.
Not it.
Shatner's 94?
He's 94. Yeah.
94.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
When do you start considering yourself like I'm 100? Is it 96 or 97?
Oh, well, we're doing that again. What
Well,
age? Is it
I'm
age?
just wondering, at what point do you just go, like, I think when you get to 45 years old, you're just old. You're just one of us.
Great.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Thank you.
No problem.
2 more years. All right.
Oh, boy.
Outstanding.
Steve from Bentonville says, I dated a girl at the place that worked at the place that you're going to tomorrow back in 86. Second best girlfriend I've ever had.
Wow.
I didn't realize we were. Are we ranking them now?
Who would? Boy, that is a topic that will only end in disaster for everybody.
It doesn't end well.
No. That's one of those you can keep to yourself. You shouldn't be talking about that out loud.
You got a list. That's fine. That's right. That's cool. But That's not one you make public.
Unless you're an available man, then you can talk about that stuff. But if you're an unavailable man, there is no reason to do that.
In some way attached.
You
turn your back and you walk away.
What do I always say? Why load the gun and hand it to him?
Exactly right.
Why would you even do that? Come on.
Here's a text from the second attorney. Texas football game a few years ago, sitting on the fourth row behind the players. He unloaded in his pants, had to walk out the joint completely full.
Okay, I just want to make it very clear.
They did win that game, though, so it was good luck.
So, yeah, get your butt back out there.
That's right.
I just want to make it very clear. There wasn't a bodily function accident.
Right. It was a sauce accident.
It was a soy sauce accident.
It was a condiment accident.
Picks or it didn't happen. You're letting the internet run wild.
Well, I noticed. See, I put this all together because Bill putters around and mumbles curse words all day.
Oh my God.
That's all he does.
Bill, now, do you ever answer yourself when you're muttering?
All the time.
Okay, great.
But I noticed there was a very high rate of cursing at one point in the afternoon. I was like, okay, something happened, but I don't know what it was. So I went back to whatever I was doing.
During the break,
now we know what happened.
I would like to reenact that and see how close I get on the curse words because I have a pretty good idea what the string was.
That's right. And Bill has adopted the your mantra on when the phone dings. It is an immediate curse word whenever the phone dings.
But I don't swear. I go, what?
Right. Okay. Well,
like I was caught up in a tornado earlier, and I mean it was just ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, stop. Like my mom was involved, and it was really bad.
I'm bringing all this up for a reason. It's because I have also caught myself muttering curse words all the time.
We're all getting old, man.
When I get up, when I get out of the car, when I get in the car. All of it. And
it's just part of the. You know what I'm doing now?
What are you doing?
I'm reading street signs.
Well, at least you can see them. That's good.
No,
right?
like as I'm driving past, I'm like, oh, one way. I'm like, oh no. Like my grandfather did that. Drove me nuts. Now I'm doing it.
No, reading billboards is the thing.
I do that
reading
too.
Street signs.
Yeah.
I can't recall.
Okay, on 40 going east out of Fort Smith. There are 3 billboards in a row. I'm not going to say the name of the company that are empty, and I'm like, "Oh, there's a billboard. There's a billboard."
Yeah,
and I'm reading billboards. I'm reading signs.
Yeah.
Oh, look, 5th Street, Crestview Avenue, and I'm like, "Stop! This is it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah.
I am on the way down.
Right.
I am. I'm probably I'm halfway to kicking the bucket.
Right. Yeah.
Here we go. Jay from Rogers. As a healthcare provider, I am of the opinion that if you break the 100th decade of life, i.e. turn 90, you can consider yourself a centurion.
Oh, it's like soccer. We count like in minutes. It says 88 on the clock. It's really the 89th
It's like
minute,
when the cop gets you for 75, or
Right.
gets you doing 77 when he rounds down to 75.
Extra time.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
We go to golden goal at that point.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. By the way, the women's soccer match through 90, no score, 0-0. So we're going to however they break the tie. in
Riveting.
College soccer. I have no idea how they do it, but they're going to do it though.
Rock, paper, scissors.
We go to PKs, or we just play until someone falls over. Like I don't know what we're
I
doing
think we
there.
do that. I think
I
we
don't
just
know
go
what
till
the
somebody
I don't know what
falls
the
over.
protocol is, but we'll let you know if they win, and if they lose, we'll pretend it never happened in true Arkansas Razorback fashion. That's what we'll do. All right. Well, that's what you do with these sports, the non-rev sports.
Yeah.
Remember, if they win, you celebrate. If they lose, you pretend it never happened.
That's correct. Yeah.
That's
I
right.
mean, you
yeah.
can do that.
Right. Yeah.
Because if it doesn't
Only
appear,
with the non-rev sports. With the
Yeah.
rev sports, you talk about them either way.
if it doesn't appear on the internet, it never happened.
Right. Like they were going to get probably 30 seconds on the sports tonight on TV if they win. If they lose, we'll just find something else to put in there. We're not putting that in there. No one wants to see that. It's very depressing.
Theater guy in Harrison says, as a pastor to 99-year-olds, they absolutely do not consider themselves 100 until they are.
Oh, they're trying to hang on.
Oh, yeah.
To double digits as long as they can. That's what they're trying to do. All right, we got some more Lane Kiffin stuff here that I want to talk about. That's really bizarre. We'll talk about this.
Gonna give away some Rudy's.
We have Rudy's Barbecue to give away, and it involved. We have a audit of Hunter Yurichek's appearance with the college football playoff the other night. We got a lot of stuff here on Ruscin and Zach. You're here on a good day. Here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Okay, Sterling Bank is committed to Northwest Arkansas and the people of Northwest Arkansas, your community bank with top-notch customer service. Every transaction feels personal because they're not just your bankers. They are your friends and your neighbors. Their passion for growth and progress fuels everything that they do. So if you're looking for local friendly banking that fits your needs, visit Sterling Bank in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville, or go to sterbank.bank. Sterling Bank, invested in you, committed to Northwest Arkansas.
Guaranteed satisfaction for at least 4 hours a day.
Does a Viagra have a shelf life?
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable, with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget. Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level. And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Turkey, football, bad decisions. The Holy Trinity. MyBookie just gives you a chance to make it all profitable. This week, MyBookie is loading the table with cash drops, boosted lines, and same-game parlays. Capped off with a bomb on Black Friday. The return of the lock of the season. One trip to the end zone and you double your money. And if you're watching the games with friends, they'll give you an extra bonus every time one of them signs up and makes a deposit. Start with our promo code, HOGS, HOGS, when you sign up and grab a welcome bonus to get ahead. Load up, lock in, and enjoy the feast at MyBookie.
Got a little jingle.
Dad, the driver looks dirty.
You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mo Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new
Two-in-one approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
Welcome to Clear Creek Springdale Apartments, a gated community with the finest and most unique resort amenities. Conveniently located at the intersection of I-49 and Jean George Boulevard in West Sunset, next to Sam's Club. Mention you heard this on ESPN Arkansas, and they'll waive your $250 application fee and give you 1 month free rent. Clear Creek Springdale is luxury modern living at its finest. Move in today. Clear Creek, apts.com, or call them at 479-200-1440.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, we're going to continue to see some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms as we go throughout the course of the evening and overnight, kind of off and on. As we go into Friday, we'll actually see a drier day, waking up to temperatures around 60 degrees. A spotty shower is possible. Otherwise, a drier day with highs a little warmer in the low 70s for us. More clouds Friday night, maybe a little bit of fog going into Saturday morning, even a sprinkle possible Saturday. Otherwise, a little cooler with highs Saturday in the upper 50s. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell our good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Razorback men's basketball team going to host the mighty Jackson State Tigers tomorrow in Fayetteville. Ye old Tigers are 0-4. Lost a nail-biter yesterday to Auburn, 112-66. Arkansas now 4-1 on the year, struggled with Winthrop, faces Duke next Thursday. It's an Admiral Akbar special. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 99% chance to win the game. Tip time 7, we're on the air at 6:30. SEC Squared will have your television. Women, they're on TV tonight, SEC Squared as well. They tip at 6:30 against Little Rock. And the football team, they're going to go play Texas down in Austin, 2:30 on ABC.
It's a Marvin situation.
It is.
Whoa.
We're on the air at 9 with Arkansas Game Day. Hog Reaction an hour after that. You're Ruscin and
Little
Zach.
Marvin.
You're Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. How far would you drive for really good food? 57.6% of you say 1 hour or less. Quitters. Which word would you like to remove from the English language? Loaf, moist, phlegm, or secrete?
Ooh.
They put out a new list of the top 25 words that people are most uncomfortable with.
Yeah.
That's the top 4 right there.
Okay.
54.8% of you want to get rid of phlegm. Guys named Timothy go by Tim. Should they go by Moth? 50.6% of you said yes. And which of the following would best describe the condition of your body today? A temple, a bouncy house with a leak, a rental car, or different every day of the week? 43.8% of you said it's different every day of the week. Those are your Mach 1 Motorsports polls brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. Building the best place in the Ozarks to get your ride, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
Lurch, of course, has a comment on what you're wearing today, because Lurch always has a comment. He says it looks like you're dispatching cargo ships with that hat and headset combination.
What's wrong with my hat?
I don't know.
Okay, the headset is necessary because the equipment doesn't work.
Right.
The hat is just, it's a hat. What's wrong with my hat?
Well, what Lurch doesn't know is you have picked up a few extra shifts here, air traffic controlling at XNA right now. So you're watching the skies and doing the show.
I've moved stuff through the Panama Canal before.
Multitasking.
I've been mooned by the workers at the Panama Canal.
See,
it's been I got experience. Listen, man, I got ships out of weird places.
Yeah.
And one driver had a bond in Canada.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hang on, you've been mooned?
Have you ever been mooned? I've been mooned.
No, I don't think I have.
So
really,
there was a portion of
I think
my
I'm
life.
moonless.
There's a portion of my life where I was moving cargo out of various ports around the world, and when they would go through Panama, there's a process you go through, and I became very friendly because I was talking to them all the time with the workers that raise and lower the locks at the Panama Canal. And there's a little shack. I'll show it to you during the break. I'll pull up the. You can go to like the Panama Canal webcam, and what they would do is there's this little shack, which is kind of like the control for it. And I'd call down there and I'd talk to the guy, and like, here comes, my guy's like 3 out, and he's coming in. I've got, all the information, and he would walk out, and he knew, like, they know it's a still shot, and it reloads like every 10 or 15 seconds, and he would just stand there with his drawers down, just mooning me for the camera because he knew I was watching. There were a couple of times he'd like write my name on his butt, and it was weird, but yeah.
That is very strange.
It is incredibly strange. But look, if you're sitting there for 12 hours a day watching ships pass, you probably, you
need something.
You could use the entertainment,
right?
Yes.
And they knew it was me because you have caller ID and all that stuff. So they got all wound up when I'd call because I'd always greet them, with some sort of goofy American greeting.
So they were Panamanians.
Some. There were. I mean, it was multinational because there's a lot of countries that have workers down there. But there were some Panamanians. There were some Americans. There's a guy from, ironically, Colorado. But yeah, they took great joy knowing that one of my ships was coming through the canal.
It's more like coincidence than irony, but it's okay.
All right, whatever. Who cares?
I just got mooned going down the road. Like, I don't have an exciting moon story. I just looked over and there was a butt in the window, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
Male or female?
I think it was a robust woman, I believe. That's what I think it was.
All right.
Is that a polite way to say that?
That's nice.
All right, good.
All right.
I'm learning from you. I'm trying to soften the edges on things.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's good. I like the way you're kind of saying it.
I'm going very corporate here. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Very
Thank
corporate. Pretty soon I'll be using the correct fork, doing all that stuff. Yeah.
Dr. K should have took the paintball gun and blasted them. Dr. K, see, here's the thing. I was here in Arkansas.
Right. I think you missed that.
They were in Panama.
Right.
If I'd taken the paint gun and started blasting, I would have hit my computer monitor.
Right.
Which would have defeated the purpose.
And you probably don't want to do that in a professional office. To start squeezing off rounds with your paintball gun.
The other thing is they give you a code name when you go down there in case you get kidnapped.
Oh, good.
And that's how you verify to your to.
Oh, you get like a call sign?
Yeah, pretty much.
What was your code name?
I can't say it.
Oh, it's a bad word?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Where'd who go?
But that's how, like, if you got captured, they would give you, you had your code name, and you would have to give it to the, the people you were calling because, to get you out. And God, you better hope they were going to get you out because that would have sucked.
Oh yeah, that's you.
That never happened to me. Everything I had down there was really nice, but good food too.
Right. Okay.
Dr. K says one of my teammates got suspended for mooning the girls' bus as we were going to a football game. Mooning seems like something that we did in high school. It doesn't feel like a thing that they're doing.
How do they we have school administrators, sadly, who listen to this show.
Yeah, we really do.
So when this occurs, how do you go about investigating? Who did this?
Well, in today's,
it's not exactly like you can open the yearbook. You know what I mean?
But in today's world, there are phones, and it's just like.
Well, someone's gonna tape it and put it on the TikTok,
and then they bring you into the office like, okay, let's see if it matches. I don't know.
I mean, what do you say? Yeah, that's my keister.
Yeah, not my butt.
That's a great game show. Yeah, that's my keister. We need to work on that. That's great. And here's the host of That's My Keister. Oh, wow. Abner says they have a lineup.
Yeah, that one. No, that one. No, that one.
All right, this is a one-way mirror. They can't see you in there.
All right, drop the pants.
Okay. I think it's number 3.
Number 3, step forward. But a teenage boys pressed up against the glass.
Oh, Lord.
Dude, this is awesome. Bro.
Oh, man.
Okay, thank you. A guy from Oklahoma says in Oklahoma that will put you on one of those lists that you don't want
really?
to yeah.
Mooning's done, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, well. It had its day.
All right.
Streaking had its day, too, but that's
you
over
can't
with,
streak
too.
anymore.
No, I can't do that.
Terrible.
Can't find one of those old president masks and put them on and go, like the old days, Well, that's what they did, isn't it?
Where?
When people would streak, they'd have on like a Nixon mask or whatever.
Is that a Cersei thing?
No, I thought that was everywhere.
No self-respecting streaker is wearing a mask.
Really?
No, you got to own it.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
It's got to be yours.
Did they wear really high socks? At
No.
least? Oh, they didn't wear nothing.
No. I mean,
just a smile.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Absolutely.
I remember the guy out here at the Ole Miss game. He wasn't really a streaker because he had a thong on.
Yeah, that's not
so he
streaking.
wasn't committed to
That's
the bit.
not streaking.
No.
That's just running with a thong on.
Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah. It made us laugh though.
Good question from Stoner. What kind of neighborhood you live in?
Man, it was rough out there.
No, it wasn't.
It was rough out there.
It really wasn't.
The gates were broken, so they were stuck in the open position. It's great. Oh, okay. All right, when we come back, we got some food we're going to give away. And I want to talk about this Lane Kiffin thing that I saw that I keep seeing. It's just, I don't know. Is the berry worth the squeeze at this point? You know what I'm saying?
No, and he's not leaving.
Well, we can't do the bit now. Thank you.
Yes, we can.
Well, when you answered a question before we do it.
Strike that from the record.
Okay, all right. Is the berry worth the squeeze? You got to do like Greeny. Like you got to do the tease and then don't answer the question. Okay. Like, remember when Greeny did radio for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, the 2 times a year he showed up.
2 times a year he did his own show. That's right. Clear Creek Springdale Apartments. Modern luxury living right here in the middle of Northwest Arkansas in Springdale. Professionally designed for modern comfort and lifestyle. Great amenities over there at Clear Creek Springdale Apartments. We've been on the tour. You'll enjoy it there. I-49 and 412 next to Sam's Club in Springdale, minutes from everything. And if you mention ESPN Arkansas, they're going to take away the $250 application fee. They're going to wipe that out and give you 1 month of free rent. You can move in today. Move in today. Clear Creek, Springdale, APTS.com. Clear Creek Springdale Apartments, or call them at 200-1440. Clear Creek Springdale Apartments.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Quite honestly, I don't know that anything's the matter with their football program, but just normal football issues.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
It's time to flip for your burgers. Come to any JJ's Grill location during any Fine Time NFL game on Monday and Thursday night, or Sundays at JJ's Bella Vista. Order a burger with fries or chips, and when you're done, we'll flip you for it. That's right, a manager will come flip a coin with you. You call it right, and your burger is free. Football, burgers, and the thrill of the flip, because the NFL is just better at JJ's.
Rally House, shop every team in town.
Rally House is the place for Hog fans to shop the most outrageous selection of Razorback merchandise. From game day gear to perfect gifts, Rally House locations carry thousands of styles for you to shop today. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville, as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com. Hey Hog Country, does your lawn need a little TLC? Now's the time to sign up with Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas and lock in the best deal on your 2026 lawn care plans before prices go up. Their local team knows Ozark soils inside and out, providing expert weed control, fertilization, aeration to keep your yard completely healthy all year long. Be the envy of your neighborhood when that spring green hits. Call 479-241-2180 or visit lawnpride.com/Northwest Arkansas today.
Hey y'all, it's the Rocket Roger Clemens here. Spent a lot of time pitching heat, Years later, the pain in my joints remind me of those days, but I'm not looking to sit still, and I definitely am not interested in going under the knife. That's why I chose QC Kinetics.
Not just for elite retired athletes. QC Kinetics gives everyday folks joint pain relief using regenerative treatments that work with your body to help repair joint damage.
No surgery, no long recovery, whether it's your knees, hips, shoulders, or back. My friends at QC Kinetics will help you get moving again so you can get back to doing the things you love.
QC Kinetics medical professionals will look at your x-rays or MRI to determine if you're a good candidate.
I trusted QC Kinetics to help me feel like myself again, and I'm proud to recommend them to you.
Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think you could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Are you ready to unleash the beast? Monster Energy is here to give you the edge this college tailgate season. Loaded with bold flavors, our powerful blend gives you the energy you need to push you beyond your limits. Tune in all season long with Monster, the energy drink of ESPN Radio College Football Tour. Power your performance with a drink that's as hungry for victory as you are. Crack open an ice-cold Monster and dominate your competition. Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. Grab yours today.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, we're going to continue to see some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms as we go throughout the course of the evening and overnight, kind of off and on. As we go into Friday, we'll actually see a drier day, waking up to temperatures around 60 degrees. A spotty shower is possible. Otherwise, a drier day with highs a little warmer in the low 70s for us. More clouds Friday night, maybe a little bit of fog going into Saturday morning, even a sprinkle possible Saturday. Otherwise, a little cooler with highs Saturday in the upper 50s. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
God, that was boring.
Okay, we are here. Well, here, this is ESPN Arkansas. That's right. ESPN Arkansas, Hit That Line Now app, all that stuff. All right, we've got some fun stuff coming up here, including Fade Bill at 5 o'clock. Find out whom not to
Who's
pick.
the game tonight?
It is Bills Texans from Houston.
Okay.
H-Town.
All right.
So we will get to all that. Right now, your drive home powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
You know what's bad? You get a floater. You know what a floater is?
That's on today's show.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
I think I have better dexterity in my toes than in my hands.
Woo pig.
I still feel that way.
Oh, okay. All right.
A sad update here. Washington 1, Arkansas 0.
Oh.
In the 99th minute,
Uh-oh.
Alex Buck with the game winner for Washington. They go golden gold, apparently. Who knew? Game over. And the season's over. So there you go.
Oh, well.
There's your update. All right. Okay, we've got a prize here. Well, we'll do that in a second here. Let me talk to Ken in Paris first here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Hi, Ken.
Hey, guys. I tell you what, Bill answers the phone, does he not?
He does.
Yes, he's the call screener. Yes.
Well, he
I was right in the middle of Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and I went to
you.
call because I wanted to make a streaker comment. Anyway, I guess he picked up and said hello, and I didn't hear him right, and then it got quiet. Well, I thought I lost my phone call, so I'm going, hello, he said, who is this? I'm sure he thought he had a complete idiot, which he may be right there, but still. Anyway, I was going to share, you was talking about the streaker, and you said that you can't wear a mask, you got to own it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I agree with that. That's the way it should be. If you're going straight, you got to do it. But anyway,
absolutely.
Many years ago, when my son was probably, I'd say 14, maybe years old, and he's like 38 now. But we were up in Branson, Missouri with my in-laws and some other people, just a big get-together in Branson. And my wife was in the car with her mom and her dad and her aunt and her uncle and two teenage boys right on the main strip on 76 Boulevard in Branson, Missouri, 2 lanes of traffic backed up bumper to bumper. And they're sitting there, and here comes a streaker running right down through the middle of them.
Really? Whoa. Wow. Middle of town, not even a sporting event.
Right. Full Monty.
I've watched plenty of X-rated
he went
stuff.
By, and then what was crazy is my mother-in-law, she just went hysterics. My wife said she just went in hysterics. And said, lo and behold, he turned around and he come back by the other way. So he come behind twice.
Wow.
Double barrel.
Okay.
Yeah. He's pretty brave to do that, though, and all that traffic. But anyway, I thought I'd share it with you guys. Tell Ben I'm sorry I didn't hear him. Y'all have a good evening.
All right.
I'm
thank
not
you.
signing anything but balls.
He does. You know what he does? Because I watched this the other night. We stuck around and let what little traffic there was thin out. So we stayed for the interview. And he sits there. He stands there at mid-court at the TV table. He's able to talk and sign his name at the same time.
Yeah.
I can't. Who can do that?
Only him.
Oh, a Hall of Famer.
It's a Hall of Famer. That's
Hall of
who
Famer.
can do it.
It's amazing. All right. So we have a prize to give away. Rudy's barbecue to give away.
Yes. Glad you said that, Derek.
Yes.
We have a 10-person group meal.
Yes, that's
which
right.
we are going to give away.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to make you earn it this time.
That's
I
right,
think.
yes.
I feel like we're going to make you
This
do
is a fun
This
contest.
is a fun contest. Okay, so Hunter Yurachek made his appearance, badly, on the college football playoff show on Tuesday night with Reese Davis and the boys, and the football boys.
Right.
And it didn't go well. And to be honest, they limited Hunter's interactions to 63 magical seconds.
Smart plan.
63 magical seconds
Well,
for Hunter Yurachek to
good.
explain the college football playoff rankings. To win Rudy's Barbecue, a 10-person group meal, I'm
Right.
going to play a sound clip
Okay.
one time.
Okay.
It is all of the ums, uhs, and does that he spit out in 63 seconds.
Okay.
The first caller to correctly tell me how many ums, uhs, and does he spit out in those 63 seconds wins Rudy's.
Okay.
Okay, is everybody ready?
All right, we're going to play this once, and then you can call in and guess.
Correct.
877-377-6968.
All right.
Get your dialing fingers ready.
Right. Now, the first person to give me the correct number, and it has to be precise. There's no over or under.
Right.
And I'm not going to tell you if you are high or low. I will tell you
Right.
if you're right or wrong.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, everybody ready?
Okay.
This is Hunter Yurachek, 63 seconds. Combined ums, uhs, and does.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
That is Hunter Yurachek on ESPN on Tuesday night.
Okay.
Okay? You got
get
to
that?
You got to tell me how many ums, uhs, and does
Okay.
Hunter Yurachek spit out.
Okay.
Just the number. Very, very simple.
The contestants are lining up. When you get on the phone and we're talking to you a little bit, getting to know the contestant, are you going to play it again?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, all right.
I will
all
play
right.
it for
So-
the contestant and the
right.
contestant only.
Okay, all right. Okay. So all right. So we'll get some contestants in
Okay.
the queue here.
We're struggling to understand the part
When
where
you have to call in, right,
okay?
right.
Because the texters are sending us numbers. That's right. And some of you are correct.
Right.
But I can't make you a winner because you have to call in.
Right. That's true.
All right, let it roll.
Okay. Our first contestant is Robert. Hello, Robert.
Hey.
All right, Robert, I'm going to play it. Oh, well, hang on. I'm going to play it for you and you only. Okay? Are you ready?
All right.
How many ums, and does Hunter Yurachek spit out in 63 seconds?
7.
Wow.
He goes with 7.
7 is absolutely 100% correct. How did you know that?
Counted real fast.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I thought that was going to be a whole lot more difficult.
Wow.
So
7.
7 uhs, and uhs.
Okay.
In 63 seconds. Bill, get Robertson correct.
Yeah, Robert.
Yeah,
Robert,
I'm going to need Robert to hang on the line.
I've got a 10-person
Yeah.
group meal for you from
put
Rudy's.
Robert back on hold, and we'll get Robert's info. There you
I
go.
actually thought
Robert's
that
the big winner. Yeah.
I really thought we would get more than that.
Well, the text guests were way wrong.
Yeah, they were.
12, 14,
yeah.
9. No.
Does that sound like
It's really hard for me to count.
It is.
Honestly.
It is, but it's 7. It is.
Yeah.
It is 100% 7. Wow.
That was just from one.
That was
one TV appearance.
One TV appearance where they limited him to 63 seconds.
He may get less next week.
I think it went well.
One question only from one ping
The
only.
committee walked out of there going, "Okay, we dodged that one."
Woo! All right, we made it.
All right.
Good work. Good work,
We
everyone.
only got 5 more of these to go.
Good work.
Woo. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, he was not good.
No. To no one's surprise, it did
Yeah.
not go well. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, McAfee's making fun of him. McAfee doesn't make fun of anybody.
No.
And he was making fun of that. I mean, he's always like celebrating and like, cheering on
Well, he wants to
people
be
in
hot.
athletics. You know, he's never like ripping people. And he ripped Hunter Yurachek. That's not great. The city council.
It made national news.
I know. That's right.
You looked up their booking page.
No. Abner found them.
Oh.
On a website.
Abner
found their MySpace
Abner,
page.
what do you do?
Yeah.
What do you do all day?
He helps produce the show
really
for
does.
free. Is what he does. He's feeding us lines and clips.
Look off to the east.
Oh,
The East.
Yeah.
I did see their page. I clicked on tour dates and there was nothing there.
Yeah, okay.
Like that's not a joke. That's what I saw. There was nothing on the. So they either need to update their site or there's no tour dates coming up here. Maybe they need to hook up with that guy that plays the electric fiddle in the parking lot.
She sounds like Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
It took me a minute.
Little Janis Joplin
She sounds
vibe?
like Janis Joplin.
Yeah. Yeah.
If she's saying, "I got me a brand new pair of roller skates," I would have believed it. I would have absolutely 10,000% believed that she was Janis Joplin.
What a random song.
But that's what she sounds like. Listen to this. Hang on.
Do you have roller skates?
Look off to the east.
You hear it?
Okay, yeah. Do you have roller skates
I do
handy?
not.
Oh, come on.
I believe it or not, our Janis Joplin library is pretty limited.
Okay. Okay.
Boy, these things start really slow.
Yeah, you got to get to the.
No.
Okay.
No, these are.
Well, we
terrible.
tried.
This is the closest thing you got.
Yeah.
Hang on. This will get us thrown off YouTube, right?
Probably, yeah. The estate of Janis Joplin would like some money from you.
Well, no, I'm making a comparison because I think she may be alive.
Janis Joplin is not alive.
Hear that?
She died in 1970. Okay.
Look off to the
Yeah. Okay.
Are we going to have to pay for that, too?
Probably.
Like, is the bill coming?
No. It actually.
ASCAP BMI? Is gonna...
No, it's on the. You can go watch the whole. City
I know
Council
that.
meeting. It's right there.
Yeah, they didn't pull it down off YouTube, so.
Human being with flaws, I am.
What in the world? I have another exciting acquisition
Yeah.
to our sound library.
Okay.
And I think we've done this before. I can't remember, honestly. But on Wednesday, as a special Thanksgiving treat from Ruscin and Zach to you, I have the turkey drop, and we will play it.
All right.
We will play the WKRP turkey drop.
That's
here
good.
on,
That's
Ruscin
really
and Zach.
good. Yeah,
Yes,
I like
that's
that.
right. That's right. As it was.
God is my witness. I thought turkeys
It was
could
what
fly.
45 years ago this week that the city of Cincinnati was bombed by live turkeys.
Frozen turkeys.
That's-
Frozen turkeys. Were they live or frozen?
They were live.
Oh yeah.
That's why he thought they could fly because they were.
They're crashing through like wet.
They're
bags
dropping
of
like
cement.
bags of wet cement. Yes, that's right.
Happy Thanksgiving
From WKRP. K.
Great bit. Just a great bit.
That's right. All right. Anyway,
I really thought that was going to take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So that's on me.
You know what would have been missing? This is very Ozark Folk Center in the weeds. She needed to be playing the dulcimer up there while he was playing the guitar. That'd have been perfect. You know the dulcimer, that thing?
What about like a theremin?
Theremin?
I mean, that'd have been all right. Did we get that?
That was very Star Trek-ish.
No, that's a theremin on there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did we get that, though?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, we got
Wait a minute.
Until the video
Hang
gets
on.
taken down
Hang
for
on.
playing Janis Joplin songs. Yeah.
Now, if we get a theremin, we can make our own Star Trek songs?
Yeah.
Where does one acquire one of those?
Well, Impulse Bill is here. Here he comes to save the day.
Give me a minute.
Yeah. I don't know.
Here is a theremin for $66.
Shut up.
On a mini theremin on Amazon right now. Yeah.
And we can make our own Star Wars song.
Yeah, I think so.
Or Star Trek, excuse me.
I found one for $39.
Oh,
Deal.
Oh, I love this.
What about a guitar? You remember that? Did you ever see that clip from Friends where Ross is playing the Beverly Hills Cop theme on his little keyboard in his lap?
I've never seen an episode of Friends.
You've never even seen that clip,
No,
though?
I've never
Like,
seen
that
it.
clip transcends the show.
Again, I was a young adult and, had things going on. I just completely missed
Oh,
Friends.
excuse
Oh, I
us.
did.
Excuse us.
I did. That's how I missed Seinfeld.
That's the same reason people aren't going to the basketball games as well. I'm an adult.
I'm an
I have
adult.
things going on.
I
don't have time to watch Winthrop.
No, Winthorpe. Lewis P.
Right. Seth tried to trip us up here. It's the Star Wars theme that has the theremin. You are incorrect, sir. The Star Wars theme is composed by the great John Williams, who's still alive in his 90s, and that's a full orchestra.
Yeah.
Not the theremin.
Yeah.
You clown. Come on,
We
man.
have to call him a clown.
Well, I'm just saying, when you deliberately try and trip us up like this, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Didn't he do that with the Boston Pops? Is that who? Is that
Maybe.
who it was?
Yeah.
They may. I don't know how they did all that on the movies. What kind of players they get, but yeah, they get a full orchestra for that.
Oh, I'm sure that was the E Street Band behind him.
Oh yeah, it sounded like Clarence. Yeah, Dr. Professor Roy,
Sure.
all of them. Yeah.
Who is no longer with us?
Who? Clarence. Yeah,
We lost Clarence?
Clarence is gone.
Oh,
yes,
okay. I
that's
didn't
right.
know that.
Right.
I really got to get up to date on that stuff.
The Star Trek theme composed by Alexander Courage, who died in 2008.
I'm sorry, who?
Courage.
Alexander Courage. I don't know why that makes me
Like
laugh.
Cowardly Lion
Yeah.
impression for you.
I don't know why that makes
By
me
the
laugh.
way, on this, I take great joy in this, in busting people's balloons. This new Wicked movie looks absolutely atrocious. Terrible. Looks terrible.
What new Wicked movie?
There's a new, okay, so last year they did like Wicked, which is like the Wizard of Oz kind of takeoff thing. This year they're doing another one called Wicked for Good. And apparently, like, everybody's good now, which I don't understand the point of a movie if everyone's good. Like, you need a villain.
You need somebody.
And
to
it
stir the
looks
pot.
just indescribably bad.
Okay.
No. It's a no for me. All right?
Okay. Okay.
I'm telling you right now. So, anyway.
That's okay. Stranger
Just
Things comes out this week.
A quick review for all that stuff. So, there you go. All right. Drive Home powered by Mr. Sparky here
We're
on
6
Ruscin
days
and
from
Zach.
Stranger Things.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Episode 2 of Landman comes out this weekend.
9 million people apparently.
9 million
watched it.
people watching the first 2 days.
I was not one of them.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I'll do it when it's
You don't
over.
get that on regular TV.
No.
Yeah.
Well, don't
Right.
get that on college football Saturday.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
If Notre Dame's playing, you
That's
get
true. That's true.
Right. Yeah. Abner says it's Wicked 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's yes, that's what they're. That was the working title. Yeah. Wicked was Act 1. Wicked Good was Act 2, according to Eviction Jeff, who seems like he would know this sort of thing. So
Oh, no, that's right in his wheelhouse. Don't you worry about that. That is right in his wheelhouse.
All right. Another exciting edition of Fade Bill is coming up.
Yeah,
here on
make some money tonight.
Ruscin and Zach. Let's go make some money here on ESPN Arkansas. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky. The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for at Roback.com. They have custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips. Zach's got his Notre Dame
I
Roback on today.
I do.
By golly. And you can use the code RUSH25 at checkout at Roback.com and get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. code RUSH25 for 20% off on your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort. We will return. Stand by.
It's Thursday, November 20th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Tonight we have the latest on a lawsuit by the League of Women Voters suing the Arkansas Secretary of State and the Attorney General. Our Abner Sosa has that story. In other news, former President Barack Obama is scheduled to speak at Crystal Bridges in Bentonville. Find out when and why, 4029tv.com or with our free mobile app. There's also a story posted right now about Walmart. The Bentonville-based retail giant's latest report beat Wall Street expectations, setting itself up for a strong holiday shopping season. And speaking of the holidays, X&A says Thanksgiving travel gets started early this year with their busiest days expected to be Friday and Sunday. For all those stories, plus your Get Ready weather forecast and Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
Change is good, right? Well, get ready. It's coming. But what's not changing is everything you love about the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Game time specials are rolling through basketball season and the NFL Sunday Ticket on every screen throughout the football season. In a hurry? Order the All-American app. Pick up, curbside, or delivery and get exclusive app-only specials. Now through mid-December, drop off your Toys for Tots donation while you catch the game. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Less than 2 seconds left on the clock and no timeouts, Peter. I don't know what they're going to do. Down 3 and way out of field goal range. Truly an unlucky state to be in.
This state has plenty of luck. Last year, 8 Arkansans each won $1 million off a lottery ticket.
State as in a state of being, not... Whoa, touchdown Razorbacks.
This is winning, folks. Every lottery ticket you buy in Arkansas helps fund college scholarships. You could be the next big winner. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the weather first, before wearing face paint to the game.
Bro, your Go Cat's dripping into your nachos.
Oh, and now paint is in my eyes.
Interception! Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first and see what you could save. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Potential savings vary, including based on how you buy, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
The Hogs take on Texas this Saturday at 2:30 p.m.
And the best place to watch every play is with ESPN Arkansas at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Grab a round of 29-degree draft brews, enjoy scratch-made favorites from the kitchen, and catch all the action on wall-to-wall TVs with the best views in sports. Don't miss it. The Hogs and Texans this Saturday at 2:30 at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Your ultimate sports live.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We're back here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. It's brought to you by Taco Bell. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know, who doesn't like a little bit of, what was that?
USA for Africa.
USA for Africa.
We are
That's
the
what
world.
it's, yeah.
We are the children.
We
Right.
want to make a brighter day.
That's right.
So let's start giving.
Right. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888 Sparky.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
5 million dong. There you go. Of course. We've got Fade Bill coming up here. Brian and Gravett. Told my wife you were bashing the new Wicked movie, Ruskin. Whoa.
Well,
I'm really scared over here, Brian.
She might be upset. And there's nothing
It's a
worse.
terrible movie.
There's nothing worse. How do you know?
I can tell these
No,
things
no,
on
you
the front
can't.
end.
No,
I
no,
absolutely
no,
can.
you cannot.
Yeah,
no, you cannot.
I have,
Because
I have an ability
You poo-poo
to watch a trailer and go crap.
No.
I could point at the TV
Nope.
and go crap.
No,
I know
you,
this.
You told me that the town was terrible. And
No,
then you
I
came-
did not ever
and
say that.
Then you came back in. Guess what's a good movie?
I meant with the big box office movies.
Did you hate the iced animal cracker at first?
On the first wave, yes, and then the second and
then-
third wave, I liked it.
Well, maybe the second and third act of Wicked for Good is,
I don't
is a
know.
good movie.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know
now
about
you're
this.
saying you don't know.
I don't know about this. I have a pretty good idea on these sorts of things. I can spot a bomb a mile away at the movies.
Apparently, so can Bill.
Well, we have a bomb in here.
That's true too. Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, that's decommissioned, right? Or
Yeah.
do we know?
There's no parts in it.
Yeah, no, it's
Just a
hollowed
shell.
out.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
It just hurts when you drop it on yourself.
I would imagine that's going to hurt your foot if
Pretty heavy.
if you do that there. All right, it is time now for. How are we going to do this? I
don't
forgot.
know.
Okay, all right. It's time now for Fade Bill.
Right.
Here on Ruskin and Zach, where Bill gives us
Terrible
his
picks.
pick for the Thursday night football action, and we go the other way. And Fade Bill is brought to you by Ozark Armory. If you're shopping for the hunter or firearm enthusiast in your life this season, you can't miss Ozark Armory. Whether you're a hunter, a collector, or you practically live at the range, Ozark Armory has something for everyone. They've got over 3,000 guns in stock, tons of ammo, gear, and all the accessories you could ever need. And if you're buying, selling, or trading, their team of experts will help you find the perfect fit. Ozark Armory in Springdale, or find them online at ozarkarmory.com. Guns, gear, and gift cards. Ozark Armory has your holidays locked and loaded. All right, Bill.
All right. So the game tonight is who?
Bills at Texans.
Yeah.
Dog.
Houston.
That is a dog. With
And you
fleas.
guys might need to double check. Last I looked,
I'm
Houston
looking right
was
now.
getting 5.5.
I saw it at 6 this morning,
Ooh.
but give me just a second here.
The very latest.
Yeah, because apparently I got logged out.
Bet Saracen very latest numbers for everyone here.
Yeah, and that's really why we're here, is to give you the latest and greatest
Yes,
information.
of course.
Okay, all right, we're all verified.
We're back in.
Okay, here we go. Tonight, it is 5.5.
Still 5.5. Okay.
5.5. But you know what? Sometimes that's too easy.
Okay.
Bill, I'm going to ask you.
Sure.
The over/under is 44.
Ooh.
I like the over.
Okay, so we know. So we know to now bet the under. Okay, now 5.5.
Take Houston in the 5.5.
Oh, Texans.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow,
Okay. So
all
we're
right.
obviously taking the Bills.
Right.
What do you have against the Bills?
I think they're frauds.
Oh.
Their window has already closed.
Really?
Yeah.
Whose window's open, Bill? Just curious. In the AFC.
I mean,
whose window's open?
Just outside of New England.
Well, actually, New England.
And?
Well, you know.
No, I don't, Bill. Tell me.
No, because if I say it, then you're going to have to do the thing. Do we need to do the thing?
No, we did it yesterday.
You know, I saw today that Himbo guy, you know, on a Get Up.
Yep.
Josh Allen has never won at NRG Stadium.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that today.
Interesting.
A point for Bill there.
He's never played a terrible Texans team like this.
I don't know. Yeah.
No, and Josh or McDermott. I know it's not Josh.
Sean McDermott.
Sean McDermott. Yeah, he's 0-3 on Thursdays. So something's got to give.
Oh man. Well, that thing's gonna just work its way into the bloodstream of Ruscin and Zach, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
There you go. All right.
So
All right,
something's got to give tonight.
Yeah, something's got to give game.
See, this is
Good.
where I think the league is scripted.
Oh, here we go again with this.
It is.
scripted
The
crap.
NFL is scripted.
So you're coming around to my thinking.
Then why do we care then?
We don't.
Okay,
We
then
don't.
why do 30 million people watch these games then?
Because they're suckers.
Oh, okay, all right,
They're,
fine.
they're absolute suckers. Look,
Hucksters.
now, again, the Chiefs at 5-12 are going to get into the playoffs through some, exemption.
That's right.
And they will make their run to the Super Bowl. See, you guys are giving me all this information that tells me to bet on the Texans.
Yeah.
Buffalo's going to win this game by like 70.
Mafia Matt points out, while Josh Allen has never won in Houston, he is 8-0 in Thursday night games.
Well, there you go.
Something's got to give here.
There it is.
a something's got to give game.
Okay.
There you go. Gavin texted in. So Bills win 14-0. Got it.
Got it. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, there you go. There's
So
Fade Bill brought to you by Ozark Armory.
You guys give me a bunch of reasons to take the Texans other than Josh Allen's never lost on a Thursday night.
Well, I mean, that's about all we have for you. Yeah, sure.
Well, I also said I think they're frauds.
You think everybody's a fraud.
Well, it's kind of how I roll through life.
Oh, man.
David from Van Buren he agrees with you. He says Wicked looks awful.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
I don't know that you necessarily want to side with him based on his reasoning, but I'm just letting you know.
What is his reasoning?
I don't want to say it out loud.
Let me see this here. Hold on. Where is this at?
Yeah, a little further down the line. Well, good question here from Mr. Pibb. Bill, how can the Bills be frauds if they've never actually won anything?
Well, because everybody expects them to.
Robert from Bull Shoals.
So we're frauds for expecting them to do stuff.
Right. Okay.
Us in the
Shoals?
media.
That's right. The media, the mainstream media, the legacy media, Zach.
What's the difference?
Plus,
we got called legacy media, which I don't like.
Plus,
and I don't even know what it means.
Well, plus here's the other thing: is Josh Allen is going to be distracted because Haley's pregnant. You don't keep up on this stuff. I do.
Whoops. Is he really?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
So his mind is elsewhere. It ain't on football. He's got a pregnant wife at home.
I don't know. I've been through it. Sometimes you're just like, God, I'm not there.
Oh, man. Oh, how about that?
Yeah, wow. Okay. Robert from Bull Shoals says Bills by double digits. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That's where you go.
Yeah.
That's how you fade Bill.
All right.
Someone understands the assignment here.
Right.
Excellent.
Yeah, he
I like
took
that.
the Texans plus the 5.5. We're all going to take the Bills and win.
Right.
All right. Now, you wanted to talk about Lane Kiffin. You've been itching to do
Well, I just don't understand. First of all, he's apparently in Dallas today, and now he's just a troll, and he doesn't win anything. And he's getting all of this attention because this sport is so uninteresting. He's the only thing interesting in it. And another thing I don't understand, There's all this like creepy video popping up of his ex-wife going to different places. First of all, I don't know how you can tell her apart from any of the other white blonde ladies that walk around a college campus, but somehow they can. And apparently she was again in Baton Rouge today.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean? And why we have to decode this now? And it's just, I don't know.
I told you, this is what he does.
I know. This is what he does.
He likes to mess with LSU.
He likes to be the center of attention. He's a narcissistic ass. That's what he is.
Okay. I was going to go a little different route there. But
Okay,
he
all
likes
right.
to troll LSU.
Okay.
Because they get all up in arms. Last time the job was open, he was doing the exact same thing.
Uh-huh.
Now he's posting photos from different areas just to make everybody pay attention.
I see.
That's all he's doing. He's a troll. And he's having a good time. They're in the playoff as long as they don't mess it up. Everything's
Right.
good. Everything is good in his world.
Right. And ultimately he ends up staying, and all
He's
of this
not
is a
leaving.
waste of time.
Yeah, he's not leaving.
Right. Yeah. It's I just there's more stuff today. There's a video that one of these SEC sites has of like it's so bizarre. Like it looks like it's a hotel, like ballroom, like staging area, like where the carpet is and right outside of the doors or whatever. And there's women walking around, and they say one of them is his ex-wife, and it's in Baton Rouge. So you're just like pretending to look at your phone and you're videotaping Layla Kiffin.
Weird.
That's strange.
That's a
is
little
that
odd.
is that normal?
No,
is that normal behavior?
That is not normal behavior.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway.
He's
going to end up here, so it doesn't matter. None of this matters. He's either going to Ole Miss or here.
Well,
Those are the two options.
Today's rumor was Mario Cristobal was going to leave Miami to come here.
Right?
Why? Why?
Because, he can't win at Miami. He can't get around Notre Dame in Miami.
It's tough to do.
He can't do it. Oh, man. No, it's just, it's just.
Oh, Bailey and
I've
Springfield.
really had it with all this stuff.
Bailey says it's all a smoke screen that Kiffin signed the Arkansas contract weeks ago.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
He's our coach, so who cares? None of this matters. Like, come on.
Everybody's got a source. Everybody's out there going, I know who it is, but I can't tell you.
No.
So I wouldn't. Yeah, this is another good point from Mr. Pibb. His daughter's dating LSU's middle linebacker.
Right. That is
so
also
they could
true.
just be
yeah.
down there for whatever.
Could be. Yes.
So if that's the case, this is much ado about nothing. Once again, he has sent you scrambling for no reason whatsoever. He's
Right.
not leaving.
I don't think so.
I think he's. Why would you leave Ole Miss? It's a good job.
Yeah,
he's made it a good job.
He's already rich, so you can throw a bunch of money at him, and I don't think it matters to him. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it
I think
doesn't
it's more
matter.
about comfort than.
I don't know that it doesn't matter, but he's in a spot with a program that he built. It's his program. He's been there long enough. He knows the ins and outs of it, the recruiting, all of that stuff that goes along with it. They got their NIL in order. Why on earth would you go to a place that is a mess? When you have, leaving a good job for a good job doesn't make any sense to me.
Right.
Unless you're just trying to get out ahead of the posse.
Right.
If you're on the run, like Cal, you go to another good job.
Oh, man.
And he's also going to get to say, they wanted me, and they wanted me.
It's another,
and
that's a good
here
point.
I am.
That's
so
another
come
good point.
here.
That's political capital with Ole Miss.
Here's another thing about all this stuff going on. Like, what constitutes as a quote-unquote interview?
Huh.
Okay? Because, people are interviewing, for this or that. Like, if you have a conversation with somebody's name on a few buildings, is that an interview? Or is that just, a check-in?
No, it's not an interview. It's
Okay.
a check-in.
But if you just, talk for 10 minutes or 20 minutes with Hunter, is that an interview?
No.
Okay.
Not necessarily, no.
But we're using that word very liberally.
Of course,
it
because
seems
we
like.
don't know the difference between the two. And I'll understand that agents talk to athletics directors or representatives for universities all the time,
Did
trying
they get
to
more
move
than
their guys
63
around.
seconds?
Huh?
Did they get
Yes,
more than
yes,
63
more than 63
seconds?
seconds and 9
No.
ums.
Right, yeah.
But they talk all the time.
Well, he's better on the phone. He just gets stage fright in front
Is
of
that what
people
it
and in front of cameras.
He's
yeah,
going to
that's
be from deep in the recesses of the Dallas Radisson next time.
That's right. Now just pretend everyone's in their underwear, Hunter. All right, stand by and go.
Bailey wants to know, Randy, do you think we still have a shot at James Franklin?
Yeah, I think that's. I think that ship has sailed. Oh, thank you.
Scott in Springdale says Lane is waiting for the Alabama job. There are a lot of people waiting for the Alabama.
Well, yeah, that's a lengthy line here for that one. Yeah, yeah.
Gavin says that Tuesday night was just his sense of humor.
Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
In 63 seconds, we all got the idea that he's a real cut-up.
Yeah, real. He's
Live wire,
he's a regular Shecky Green. This guy, yes, of course.
Gary in Fort Smith wants to know, why would anybody go to LSU when they are refusing to pay Brian Kelly? Gary, I'd like to answer this in metaphorical terms.
Yes, please. Yes.
So, everybody, think of LSU as the best-looking woman you've ever seen who's got a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
You can fix her.
Right.
And that's how coaches view this.
That's exactly what I told somebody
That's
yesterday.
exactly how they treat this, because they can fix it.
I was asked yesterday, well, why would anyone even want to come here? And I'm like, because these people are wired like, the woman that takes in the deadbeat guy and is like, well, I can change him.
Nope.
That's how the coaches are wired. I can change him. I can win there.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Fix it. I can fix it.
I can fix it.
I'm
That's
the
exactly
one.
Yeah, I'm the only one that can do it.
That's
yes.
right.
Because they're
Now
you got to have oversized egos to be in that game. You just have to. It's the way it is. And they do.
And that's exactly how they view it.
That's right, yeah.
They can fix it. They're the one.
Right. Absolutely. But, yeah, I don't know. But here's more interesting to me. This is really the interesting part of this conversation when you talk about Lane Kiffin is, okay, what if he stays? Who's plan B at both of these places, at Florida and LSU? They've sunken all of their hopes and dreams into him.
The interesting one,
when they don't get him, what are they going to do?
The interesting one to me is last night we actually saw something, which is Alex Golesh down at USF canceled his radio show.
Uh-oh.
And apparently realigned with USF, and he's going to be staying there. The AD took to Twitter and all that kind of stuff. So if that's true and you take Golesh off the board, that would have been a natural fit at Florida.
Uh-huh.
But Florida,
up the road.
Florida, LSU, Arkansas, Penn State, they're all kind of in the same boat where they want a huge name. Somebody that's going to win the press conference, and then they'll figure out the rest of it.
Right.
Which is the backwards way to do this. I'd rather lose the press conference and win a bunch of games in September and October.
Or November, even
or November.
better. Yeah.
That'd be cool. Or a game, for that matter. I think that's where Arkansas finds themselves is until Penn State, LSU, Florida find their coaches. You're kind of in wait and see.
Well,
for the top guys.
And here's the other thing Blair and I were talking about yesterday. If Bobby beats Texas, all bets are off, because a win over Texas is like plutonium around here. Like it is a supreme thing to have, and it will erase anything else.
But you're playing for that moment of quick moment of gratification, and you're not looking at long term.
Right. I agree with that.
Petrino is an absolute disaster.
But that's how they run things over there.
I understand. But he's a disaster going forward.
Right.
He's not the guy to lead you for the next 5 years.
Right. You don't have to convince me. I'm just trying to forecast what they're going to do, and what they do is like Blair said to me, he's going to be the next coach we overpay for beating Texas.
Yeah, yeah. You become a prisoner of the moment,
right? Because it was Bielema and it was Pittman, and then
and that's where you have to have somebody who's rational running the search.
Yeah,
and I don't know that Arkansas has that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, I still think that's the element in play here, or an element in play here is like, what if they win? Or the other thing, what if Bobby just decides he doesn't want to leave? What are you going to do? You're going to drag him out of there?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
You throw him out. That's why I have security.
I'm not going. I'm not leaving.
I think if it was Petrino, they would have done it already. They would have pulled the trigger. You've had 2 bye weeks to do it.
But you can't do it after a loss.
No, but you can do it in the bye week and go, hey, we're going to name you. You can do it because that brings you back from the loss. Hey, we got our coach. Guys, how do you recruit with an interim coach?
Even they know you can't you can't remove the interim tag after a loss.
Yeah, you can.
No, they can't.
Well, no.
Even they know that, and they don't know anything about what they're doing over there.
But if you were to beat Texas this weekend, which is possible, I guess,
mm-hmm.
and you go, all right, he's our guy going forward. Why did you wait 7 weeks to make that?
Because they didn't win.
But why didn't you do it day one?
Well, we didn't know until he won that he was the guy.
Also,
when he was losing, we didn't think he was the guy.
Also, if you wait this long, it's 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever it is, to name Petrino, you've wasted so much time.
Absolutely. That's another thing on brand for them, is to just totally mangle and mismanage this thing.
Yeah.
Remember how they totally bumbled the Musselman thing?
Yeah.
Where it's like, is he here? Is he not here? Or whatever. And then Cal comes in here, and there's one player on the team. I met with the team. There's no team. That's what he said. Yeah, I mean, we're headed towards that again, because the way that the calendar lines up, like when you may hire the guy, you may be in a dead period, and then early signing starts like 2 days later for a couple of days. Like it's a whole, it's a whole thing, and it's gonna be it's gonna be fun for a while, and it's gonna get really weird. I guess.
Mike
I don't
from
know.
Greenwood, what's your thoughts on Kleiman coming here?
Chris Kleiman?
Yeah, I liked Chris Kleiman coming out of North Dakota State. He's underachieved at K-State.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's got to get that right before you can move him somewhere else.
Right. Yeah. Single A wants to know here. Didn't Ruscin say Bobby Petrino was going to be the one, and it was a coup? Yes.
It was a coup.
Well,
it was definitely a coup.
Well, yeah, that is absolutely true. I thought it would be him. That doesn't mean that I was rooting for it by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, I thought that's what they would do because that tends to be what they do over there is the wrong thing. So that's what I thought.
Clay from Rogers says, Pittman could have lost these 8 games.
Absolutely. And you could be paying him to work rather than to sit on his butt at the lake.
But what happened? You got blown out and you were mad. And you stomped your feet and go, well, we're just going to fire people.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's what that's what the administration did.
That's what they did.
Were upset. They started crying.
Yep.
And like
someone had to go. Yep. And instead of firing Travis Williams, they fired Pittman, and then Petrino fired Travis Williams.
Right.
So that was great.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that move. I always thought they would wait till the second bye week.
No.
And and again, if you fired Pittman to get a head start on the coaching search, and you wind up with a guy that might be a second-tier guy, you failed.
Here's Tim texting in here. The possibility of Bobby being hired was a smokescreen. It was meant to keep the players engaged. The players hate him.
Yeah.
Like, how would that keep them engaged? It's like they hate him. Come on.
Look, I'll give them credit for this. You're on an 8-game losing streak. They're still playing games, and they're playing hard. They're just not very good. I'll give Petrino credit for that. It would have been really easy to let go of the rope and this team just fall apart and get beat 45-0 each week. They may get beat 45-0 on Saturday. But I'll give Petrino credit. He's held them together well enough where a couple of plays go their way, they win games. They're not that talented, and they're not that well structured, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
They compete hard. They just aren't any good.
Yeah.
Particularly on the defensive side of the ball.
Terrible.
This is the worst linebacking room maybe in the history of Arkansas football. They stink.
Well, and doesn't the transfer portal, it's like right after Christmas, correct?
Mm-hmm.
For like 2
weeks?
January.
January 4th, maybe? 2nd, something like that. Yeah.
Aren't we on the clock here?
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
Yes and no. You it's not like you'll be surprised if people jump in the portal and go.
Right.
I mean, it's part of the calendar now. What you're going to miss out on is bringing guys in. And what's going to happen is if they wait long enough, if they wait till, I don't know, if you wind up hiring your coach the first week in September or December, you're behind. And now you're going to be overpaying for guys like they did this year. They're going to get the second-tier guys and the third-tier guys, and we're going to be right back in this boat again. That's why I'm convinced.
I don't think they're hiring anybody till after the Missouri game.
You think
so that would be November 30, December 1, 2, something like that.
You got to do something the week of the Missouri game.
I don't think they're going to.
I don't either, but I think you almost have to because your fan base is like spinning in a circle, going, who's the coach, who's the coach, who's the coach. Decisions are going to be made by players over the next couple of weeks. Signing day's coming up. You've got to have somebody at the wheel. Somebody has to be sitting in the office going, I'm the guy.
Right.
And it's got to be sooner rather than later. I think what Virginia Tech did, I mean, their season's lost. What are we saving anything for in a 2-8 football?
But if you make a move the Missouri week, you're getting someone that's unemployed. If you wait till the season's over, you're going to get somebody who's got a job right now. So
does that make a difference?
Maybe people are unemployed for a reason right now. Like you got canned.
Nick Saban retired. I mean, he's
besides him,
he's a candidate.
He's the unicorn in this whole situation here. But like Jimbo Fisher got fired because he stunk it up. Ryan Kelly stunk it up. I mean, all these people.
Hiring a retread at this point, or a familiar name because it makes you feel good, makes you feel warm and fuzzy. To me, is not great. That's not where you want to be.
I can't put any trust in any of this until there's a change at the top. I can't put any trust in any of this. And the problem is they may have missed their window on all of this because if the whole thing gets rebooted in 2030, talking college football, and they're left out then of the big room, they're at the group of 5 table and not the big table anymore. They really would have. That's not going to be good. It's not going to be good at all.
No, but again, without that being in the being solidified. or you're kind of scared of the boogeyman. I mean, you got to get it right today.
Yeah.
You have to get this hire right because it is important going forward.
Right. Okay, the drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. A guy from Oklahoma is upset that we're talking about sports. There's no chicanery.
Sorry about that.
We did that last hour. We played the guy saying 7 times, and you know.
What do you want, man?
And we talked about dumping your pants. Like, what else do you want,
man?
here? Keep up or take notes here, like you like to say. I mean, this is. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do with my hands. All right. Let's pause here, and we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's time for that. It's time to do that here. The drive home powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. Finally, an excuse to skip shaving. It's No Shave November with the Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation. Grow that beard, show your pride, and help fight prostate cancer right here in Arkansas. Learn more at arprostatecancer.org.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
It's like they've given the show to insane people.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and it's just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Turkey, football, bad decisions. The Holy Trinity. MyBookie just gives you a chance to make it all profitable. This week, MyBookie is loading the table with cash drops, boosted lines, and same-game parlays. Capped off with a bomb on Black Friday. The return of the lock of the season. One trip to the end zone and you double your money. And if you're watching the games with friends, they'll give you an extra bonus every time one of them signs up and makes a deposit. Start with our promo code HOGS, HOGS, when you sign up and grab a welcome bonus to get ahead. Load up, lock in, and enjoy the feast at MyBookie.
Got a little jingle.
Dad, the driver looks dirty.
You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right, residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small.
Call Mike Jr.'s Motor Wash today at 479-763-5561
or visit mjmowash.com.
Mike Jr.'s Motor Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download.
Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
A SoFi personal loan is here to help you achieve something once thought impossible: overcoming high-interest credit card debt. Walk the tightrope of your finances with one low, fixed-rate monthly payment, no fees required, and as soon as the same-day funding. That's right. Pull off your own debt-defying stunt with a SoFi personal loan. Visit SoFi.com/trick to learn more. Loans originated by SoFi Bank, N.A., member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891.
Every long relationship needs a little heat, a spark, to keep things exciting, something bold, unexpected, saucy. Hold on, not that. We're talking about your relationship with crispy chicken, and Taco Bell just spiced it up. 2 crispy chicken strips wrapped in a tortilla dripping with Frank's Red Hot Diablo sauce. Hotter, crunchier. Can you stop it, please? Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact store for participation which varies. Frank's Red Hot is a registered trademark of the French's Food Company, LLC, and used under license by Taco Bell.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, we're going to continue to see some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms as we go throughout the course of the evening and overnight, kind of off and on. As we go into Friday, we'll actually see a drier day, waking up to temperatures around 60 degrees. A spotty shower is possible. Otherwise, a drier day with highs a little warmer in the low 70s for us. More clouds Friday night, maybe a little bit of fog going into Saturday morning, even a sprinkle possible Saturday. Otherwise, a little cooler with highs Saturday in the upper 50s. That's Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We're back.
We are.
We're back here. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And a Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. All right. It's time now.
This is going to be a first.
It is.
I think.
Yes.
It's time for your Mach 1 Motorsports polls. Building the best place to get your ride in the Ozark, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. And here to answer the poll question is the proprietor of Mach 1 Motorsports. Casey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Living the dream. All right, you ready to do this? Now, right behind you is the now tell me, okay, before we do this, now you gave us this coin right behind us. Tell us what that is.
So it's a challenge coin. It's a military deal, but it's got all 4 brands on it. So if you're an owner of one of the challenge coins and everything, that means you have to carry it in your right-hand pocket at all times.
Okay. There it is, and it's sitting right up there. We'll get a shot of it here in a little bit. You ready to answer some poll questions?
Yes, sir.
All right. How far would you drive for really good food? Hour or less, or more than an hour?
Oh, more than an hour.
Okay. What's the furthest you've ever driven for like really good food?
Probably 4 hours.
Okay, I went 3.5, and it was absolutely worth it. All right, now they're going to get a little bit more dicey. I read an article today. Which word would you like to remove from the English language? They put out the 25 most uncomfortable words: loaf, moist, phlegm, or secrete. The tough one.
Yeah, I'd probably go with phlegm.
53% of respondents said phlegm.
That's the winner. Yeah.
Personally, I don't like the word moist.
Right.
I'm against that.
Yeah.
Casey, guys named Timothy go by the name Tim. Why don't they go by Moth?
That would be an interesting question, but I think that Tim would be easier to remember.
Okay, 50.6% of people think that they should use the word moth. And
Moth sounds like a guy that would be working on bikes, though, in the back.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
go see Moth.
Go see Moth in the back.
Well, you got to have a nickname.
Right,
So
exactly.
Moth would be a nickname, yeah. Yes,
All right,
sir.
now
Yes,
which
sir.
of the following would best describe the condition of your body today? A temple, a bouncy house with a leak, a rental car, or different every day?
I believe at this time different every day.
Yeah, I'm with you. Most of us are that way, where you wake up and you do that thing where you're like, okay, that doesn't hurt, but this hurts. That's what I do. 43.9% of people said different every day. 26% of you said a bouncy house with a leak. And those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. And here to talk about it is Casey. Got the shirt on. And you're ready to roll.
I got to tell you, this was the longest week of my life. I had a blast in here last week. I couldn't wait to get back. I kept saying, is Thursday ever going to come?
I got this. How you feel about doing the show tomorrow? Like Derek and I mean, we'll take off.
I mean, as long as I get get Denverville.
Yeah, you can have Denverville.
Yeah, man.
Take him home with you. He's
I'm
fine.
in.
Hey, he's easy. He spilled soy sauce on his pants today. He's kind of a child, but you know.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Pool or the pond?
Bill?
Pool or pond?
What are we asking?
We're asking about your soy sauce incident.
Well, yeah, no, it was. I mean, it was pondish. I mean,
Pond would be good for you.
It was a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Not
Bill
gonna
needs
lie.
discipline in his life, so figure you could straighten him out a little bit.
You Caddyshack him.
Yeah, absolutely,
Of course.
100%.
Yes.
All right. So tell us, Mach 1 Motorsports, you guys. We're so happy to have you guys on, and you got. Derek and I joke that you're going to come in here and man this place up a little bit because Derek and I don't get out very much. But I mean,
we don't.
You sold a motorcycle today.
Absolutely, in the rain.
It's pouring out.
In the rain.
How does one do that?
Well, people are smart.
No. Individuals are smart.
Not as a whole.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. Yes.
But you think about this. You go, well, when would be the best time to buy something that I use outside? Would it be in the middle of the summer when everybody's doing the outside thing, or would it be when the day is horrible and nobody's doing anything? When can I get the best deal? When can I get the most attention? And this guy came in today very brilliant.
It was a smart move. Absolutely a smart move.
Yeah, he's not getting taxed by the city of Fayetteville. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
He had some
Bill's
extra
a little
scratch.
grumpy today about getting his rain tax.
Yeah, when it rains,
when it rains,
it gets very expensive.
When it pours
Bill's
like the soy sauce.
That's right. But now, do you open your soy sauce with scissors? Do you tear it, or do you use your teeth like a man?
Well, right now I'm teething it.
Oh, yeah. See, Bill, you just completely whiffed on that, my man.
No, I know I screwed it up. That's why I left and went home.
That's why
changed his pants.
Yeah, to put spray and wash on his drawers.
Well, just thinking about it, if his teeth came out with the tear, that wouldn't be good, though.
No, well,
it's time to switch to the scissors at that point, I believe. Yes, that's right.
Okay,
then we've got a show.
Then we've got a whole different show. All right, tell me, because I read this every day. You guys are getting BMW and Ducati brands. That's a big deal. Tell me why this is a big deal, because I hear BMW and I know what Ducati is. Those go very fast.
Well, Ducati, they've got all kinds of bikes and everything, but if you think about it in a relationship to the car business, Ducati is the Ferrari of the two wheels.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, and they believe that themselves, and so they make that happen. BMW did throw something at me on Monday, which was really cool. They said, I can start taking sold orders on BMWs, and that my first delivery of bikes would be the bikes that I spec out based upon the individuals. So I think I'll start doing that right at the first of the year so that somebody can sit there and go, okay, you may be a month or so before you open, but I can get exactly the bike I want, trimmed out exactly the way I want it, which I didn't expect that. That's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, and I think that's maybe something that we all kind of miss on this is that, you're an individual guy. I mean, it's one-to-one when you do the selling process. You're not handing folks off and doing all this stuff. I mean, they can come in and talk to you, and you can set them up yourself.
Absolutely.
I mean, hear you doing this, and it's like, hey, I've never had a motorcycle before. He swears he can teach us how to ride a motorcycle.
I cannot wait to get you guys on video so everybody can see you guys just tearing it up. I
don't think you understand the challenge you're facing.
Tearing it up might be a good way to put it.
Tearing us up. Right. We are. Well, we're not good.
Well, okay, so the motorcycle, though, it's a gyroscope. So the faster you go, the more it wants to stand up. You might fall off, but the motorcycle wants to go straight.
Okay.
Fair. JB wants to know, where do you come down on robes? We've been having a massive discussion this week on robes. Bill's got
2
one.
weeks
Yeah,
now.
Bill's got a full-length robe. Who had the short robe?
Colton.
Colton has a short robe. Where do you come down on bathrobes?
I come down with no bathrobe.
Thank you. Okay. All
See?
right. Casey's one of us.
That's right.
He understands.
Right.
Like the robe community is very very into this. And it's just one of those things, you just got to shake your head.
It's a quiet group in the corner somewhere.
It is, especially these short rope groups.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, you don't want to get involved.
So you get rid of all that by taking the belt away and hiding the belt, so now you can't wear the robe anymore.
Well, that's kind of a felony in Fayetteville.
Well, it depends on if you turn it frontwards or backwards.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Right.
fair. If you, make it wear it like a hospital gown.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you wear yours like a hospital gown?
No, I do not.
Okay, just
I've got the ropes.
If you wear a robe backwards, it's like a Snuggie, though. Remember the Snuggie with the blanket with sleeves?
But the backside's open. It's
Right.
not-
Well, like a Snuggie. Yeah, the backside would be open if you wore a Snuggie.
How do you know that?
Yeah, you got a lot of Snuggie.
Well,
knowledge.
that's how it works, right? If it's a blanket and it's on the front, then there's nothing on the back.
I like
so
the
it'd
way
be wide open back.
I like the way you just backed up.
I'm gonna let him explain.
Hey,
his
he's gonna
way
let
out
me
of this.
cook. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna let
No, if
explain
it's
it,
open
Red.
in the back, you're ready to go.
All right.
of sorts. Sure.
All right.
My gosh.
We got KC with us here on Ruscin and Zach from Mach 1 Motorsports on Hudson Road in Rogers. So what else do we need to know about, this is the time, days like today, this time of year, are people buying them for like Christmas presents and stuff like that? Does that happen?
Motor clothes, different
clothes are
gears.
Yeah, okay.
When you're trying to buy Dad something, he's got a motorcycle, and you're thinking like, what do I get him? Cologne? No. Man, come get him a good shirt or jacket or something.
Yeah.
But as far as buying motorcycles, it's so interesting. In the middle of the summer, when everybody's riding, and you walk in there, and the place is covered up, it takes you forever to get your bike. You can't get the accessories because you got to make it sound good. You got to you got to make it your own. If you're smart enough. November, December, January, that's the time to go. One or two people being there. You can get the bike serviced. We'll deliver it to your house.
How about that?
I've delivered 4 motorcycles this last week. Took one all the way up to past Topeka, Kansas.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, what's the best way to get a hold of you? We talk about this every day, but what's the best way to get a hold of you if people have questions?
Just you go online. Look at Mach 1 Motorsports.
That's MACH, the number
Number
one.
one.
Motorsports.
And just pull up our number. Text us, chat us, or really the best thing to do is be overwhelmed with your eyes and just come by and look what we have.
Now, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
That is exactly right.
And Casey's there all the time. And as Stan said earlier, you're a hard man to get a hold of because you're very, very busy. So it's just boom, 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 business, business, business.
The most important thing for us right now is to talk to every customer and to find out. We ask questions, where are you going to ride? What's your goals? And then we get stories about where they've been, and you get caught up in it. It's different than just a selling organization. You're actually building a community, and that's really cool. And the people around here, I told Ruscin last week, I said, we are so happy we moved here because the people here are really great people.
Awesome.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And it's if you know Rogers, it's right there at the intersection of Dixieland and
Oh, yeah,
Hudson
yeah, yeah,
Road. It's
okay.
right there on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
corner.
yeah.
So it's real easy to get there and see what everything that's going on there and go hang out with KC and
Absolutely.
and get you a bike
Yeah,
or
get
accessories or whatever you need.
It's Christmas shopping season.
Absolutely.
Get a jump up, man. Don't wait till the last minute. Go now. Get it
So
done.
Courtney's got all kinds of Black Friday stuff going on.
Nice.
I mean, it's almost like we're paying you to buy our stuff. Come on in and look.
Love it.
Okay. All right. Mach 1 Motorsports. They bring you the poll questions here every day on Ruscin and Zach. KC and his crew, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. We will be back in a moment. Stay with us, 18 till the hour.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
If you got guys banging threes,
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Felix Jones now joins us. Do you have a favorite breakaway touchdown?
I think that South Carolina run with Peyton, flatback, that guy, that stadium roar. That was beautiful seeing from my eyes.
This is Jones, and Jones has some real estate ahead of him. Felix Jones telling everyone to look at his shoe bottoms. Touchdown Razorbacks.
This is The Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft. Weekdays from 9 to 11, only on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high-performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
Are you still trying to run your business with a DIY website? That's like calling your own plays without a game plan, and it's costing you big time. Let Modular Orange handle it. They build professional custom websites for service businesses. Just $95 a month, no upfront cost. High-performance sites built and maintained by experts. That's why lawyers, dentists, plumbers, and electricians trust Modular Orange to grow their online presence. Get your business back in scoring position by visiting modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Benched by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
It's time to cheer on those Hogs. Game day isn't just on the field, it's at JJ's Grill. Catch the Hogs in every college football matchup, every Saturday at every JJ's location. With wall-to-wall TVs, ice-cold drinks, and that roar of the crowd energy, watching at JJ's feels just like being there. So grab your crew, wear your colors, and make JJ's your home for college football Saturdays. JJ's Grill, where the game lives.
Hey Hog fans, whether I am getting a new hoodie or shopping for Razorback gifts for my family, I always head to Alumni Hall. They have the best selection of officially licensed Razorback apparel, hats, gifts, and gear. Plus, when I spend $150, I get $10 back in rewards. Make your holiday shopping easy and shop for all your Hog fans at Alumni Hall. Pop into Shop Alumni Hall in College Marketplace, alumnihall.com, or download the app. Alumni Hall, the ultimate Razorback shopping destination.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hey, Doc, nice office. Quick question. If you had to choose, would you give yourself a root canal or run payroll?
Run payroll, no question.
Seriously? Have you run payroll before?
Paying my team with Gusto couldn't be easier. Gusto gives me unlimited payroll runs, next day direct deposits, and automatically files my taxes. Saves me time.
Wow, that's nice.
Over here, Doc. I want payroll too.
Choose payroll without the pain. Visit gusto.com/radio to sign up for free.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, Ruscin and Zach hanging out in here with KC from Mach 1 Motorsports on this Thursday evening now. It's dark outside. It's evening, right?
I get here, it's dark. I leave, it's dark.
How do you get here so early? Is stuff broken? Is that
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. All right. You can text or call us here, 877-377-6963.
Hey, Bill, you had a question for Casey?
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, I was talking about fruit, apparently.
Oh, wow.
So Bill came walking in here and asked about, Bill, what kind of bike?
I'm going to screw it up.
Aparilla.
Yeah, there you go.
Aparilla, which is a morning fruit.
Yeah, it's in the bowl.
It's in a bowl,
With the apricot and the pineapple.
Fruit cup at Harps.
That's right, yes. Yeah.
Have it with the yogurt, yes.
So what kind of bike was Bill asking
He's
about?
asking about Aprilia.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Which is a racing bike of some
Yeah,
sort?
they're in MotoGP racing
Okay,
bikes. Very nice. Very good bike. Very selective bike.
All right.
Right. Okay.
Okay, all right. Sorry, Bill.
I was just trying to fit in, and I failed.
Sorry.
Much like my soy sauce.
I'm bringing a whole basket of Aparillas next time I come in.
Where does one acquire?
Yeah. Is it Aparilla season? When you get
No,
those.
I think you have to go to like a fruit stand or something.
Yeah, you got to go. They got them shipped in from California. They don't grow them around here.
Now, you guys do Indian Triumph bikes as well. You do parts service, the whole, as I like to say, the whole shebang, and that throws everybody off. But, I mean, you cover, from tires to helmet. I mean, you got the whole thing.
Yeah, big shout out to my guys back in the shop. So you go in.
Moth
Moth
in the back.
Yeah, moth and all the other flying animals. So big shout out to those guys. When I take over the store, we walk in there, and the only thing I've ever heard about this store is the service department is the greatest service department in the history of the world. We will never come back here if you don't keep every one of them back there. And I was in a panic and everything. I went back there the other day. And Zach, I'm telling you, I went back there. They were in full song. They're working on motorcycles. They're all singing. My wife's bought them a karaoke machine. It is the happiest place on earth.
What are they singing?
Well, it doesn't matter. All genres. All genres.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. And let me tell you something. You think the happiest place on earth is Disney? No. It is the shop at 1711 West Hudson Road. Come on in there and sing with the guys.
Wow. They're singing back there.
Singing.
Show tunes?
And working on show tunes. Yes. We'll do show tunes.
Now, he's a big...
Do they take requests?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, my son is a big show tune guy.
The guy that plays the violin at the Walmart parking lot doesn't do requests.
No, he doesn't.
So if they'll do requests,
a lot of controversy about
I'm
that.
going to tell you something. They'll throw down. They'll give it a shot. There's no challenge they won't accept back there. Great group of guys.
It's like whistle while you work, only sing while you work. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'd like to be happy, and work.
Well, what would you sing though?
Ice, Baby.
Ice,
yeah,
Baby.
Yeah,
Not Careless Whisper.
No, that's the other Zach.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
that's his go-to karaoke song. That was my class song. Was Ice, Baby. So.
All right.
Yeah, not a real proud moment for us.
Yeah. No, your walk-up song is "Do You Think I'm Sexy" by Rod Stewart.
Now, if you were playing softball and you had a walk-up song, what would it be? Mine's "Do You Think I'm Sexy" by Rod Stewart. I think that's perfect.
That's really good. And do you hit on both sides of the plate or?
No, just the right. I'm a right-hander.
Right-hander. Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah. And you only play the opening like 30 seconds. You don't get to the part where Rod.
No batting.
Comes in. Everybody knows.
You have to slow the walk down a little bit
right.
to make sure you get the whole effect.
Yes, and everybody knows the answer is yes.
Get the whole intro in before the lyrics come in.
So you guys may not know this, but I actually got to go ride this weekend. So first time since we've opened the dealership that I've got out on a motorcycle and gone to ride because we've been busy working 7 days a week. And took somebody from Texas out there, and we beat it up. We went down the 21, the 23. We went out to Orc General Store, had some food. And the girl that I rode with, phenomenal rider, came back, got off the motorcycle. She says, I can't walk. I said, yeah, you didn't hit any straight pavement at all. We beat it up. It was so amazing. We were talking during the break about if you've ever been on a set of skis. If you've never ridden a motorcycle before, but you've been on a slope and you're carving the slope and you feel the mountain, it's the same thing in the Ozarks riding a motorcycle. You anticipate the curve, and you don't need any other entertainment in your helmet, just the road and the motorcycle, and it's amazing.
Looking to get an escape from a Razorback game. This is perfect. The way things are going, yeah.
Now, wait a minute. Could be the biggest game of the season this weekend, though.
Is it?
Could be.
Okay.
Could make the season.
Oh.
If known motorcycle rider Bobby Petrino wins, then
that's a personal foul. That's targeting.
Well, he did.
That's
we
a personal
know.
Foul. That's targeting.
We did. He did.
You.
He did it.
He put it in the ditch. Allegedly.
Because he didn't have KC to tell him how
That's
to do
exactly
it. And
right.
take the curves out there
Right.
on
The curves.
23.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to do. All right, Mach 1 Motorsports, Rogers, 1711 West Hudson Road. Go by and see KC.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
his team, and go see the guys that are singing in the service department
Singing
back
in
there
the
too.
shop.
Just walk right in. Say, all right, boys.
All right.
This is what we're doing.
Throw a tune out.
Rawhide in A. Do it. All right, here we go. It's like the Blues Brothers. All right, thank you, KC.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we've got more Ruscin and Zach coming up here after the break right here. We'll talk about the basketball.
Marlo Guthrie coming up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
you're going to love it.
A little musical interlude coming up. It's going to be great. Stay with us here on ESPN Arkansas. We'll be right back.